gosh. You know what? Not even the technology listens. That's crazy work. Wicked, wicked work. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Such a dork. Anywho, guys, guess what? We're live on Twitch and on the tube. So guess what that means? It is time to get started. Exactly, Nat. And Alexa is a white woman. Yes. So what that means, guys, is that hi, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you all so very much for being here tonight. I am very appreciative because, as you know, you could be anywhere else in the world, but you are here with me. So I thank you for that. So while you are here, let's do all of the good things, guys. Let's make sure that we are tapping the screen, sharing and reposting on live. Also, guys, let's make sure we're knocking out those gift goals because doing so helps get us on the FYP so that we can have these conversations with these Trump supporters. All right. Now it's 150 people up in here. I know all of you are not Kamala Harris or third party voters. All right. I know a few of you made some really bad decisions about a year ago. So with that being said, get in the box because if you are a Trump supporter or you voted for Donald Trump, you should be in the request, not in my comments sharing your feelings because no one cares about your feelings. I want to let you know that this isn't your safe space. So what you're about to learn is you're going to learn the lesson of the day. All right. You can yap from outside of the club. All right. With that being said, request up. Let's have a conversation. You don't have to be pussies or a bitch in my chat. Okay. You really don't. So there's that. All right. You don't have to be that way in the comments. All right. So what I'm about to start doing is I'm about to start sending out invites. I'm about to start doing that. And guess what? If you don't accept, you're going to learn that lesson. So let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So much has happened today. Today was a really eventful day, y'all. Like, seriously. Like, we had fucking A. Oh, yeah, the penny. The big story is that the penny is going out of circulation. Like, they're not going to be making any pennies anymore. That's the huge breaking news story. I think everyone should care about that. No more pennies. Like, they'll still be around because there's a whole bunch of them. Yes, it is. There's a whole bunch of them in circulation. So, like, the penny. And yeah, it is. It is. I find it to be very interesting. That's why I'm sharing it with you all because, you know, they're taking the penny away from us. How dare they? How dare they take the penny away from us? Also, there was something about some emails that happened, some emails, Jeffrey something or another, and also the fucking president. Dude, my God. Can you guys believe that? Can you believe that? Basically, Epstein was using his knowledge as leverage. Like, he basically told us that, hey, Trump knew. Trump knew. Wig was aware. So there's that. Wig was aware. So let's see what we have here. If you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. All right, let me see. Bringing up the backup. Okay, guys, this is the backup. All right, if you're not following the backup, you should be following it. So make sure we're doing that. All right, and again, only request up if you are a Trump supporter. Not taking any friendlies right now, unless you like the mutual. You know who you are.
How are you?
So there's that. Oh wait, time out. One moment. I'm sorry. Hi. Is it Rock?
Yeah, my name's Rock.
Okay, Rock. Are you a Trump supporter?
Yes.
How old are you?
Me, I'm 18.
You're 18. When's your birthday?
November 5th, 2007.
November 5th, 2007.
Yeah, I just turned 18 November.
So you didn't get to vote for Donald Trump?
No, but if I could, I would. Because he's,
why at 18 years old?
Because he's taken, I love my future and I don't want like a tranny to be in a men's bathroom looking at little boys, or the opposite way around, if you know what I mean.
Oh, guess what you're giving? Guess what you're giving?
What?
You're giving virgin. You never had sex.
No, I have.
I haven't. You haven't. No, you
and
haven't.
why are you bringing
how many
this up?
How many holes does a woman?
Point, right?
How many holes does a woman have below the waist?
No, I'm just asking you a question.
How many holes does a woman have below the waist?
Why can't you answer my question?
No, answer the question. Answer the question. How many holes does a woman have below the waist?
Right.
I've asked you like 3 or 4 times now. That gives you, oh, no, not the skedaddle. No.
They went skedaddle. You know the word skedaddle? It means skedaddle. Somebody said skedaddle.
Somebody said skedaddle. Ooh, that was fun. All right. That was fun. All right. Let's do that again. All right. If you voted for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. All right. Get in the box. All right. Try to focus on Donald Trump's actual policies and what he's doing. Let's not take time away from these lovely people's night to talk about your hate of transgender people. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to do that. All right. Well, because if you do that, I'm just going to tell you to turn your camera on. That's literally what I'm doing. I'm going to tell you to turn your camera on and say the evil, vile, nasty shit that you want to say, but say it with your camera on. All right. Shout out to RJ. Turn your camera on. Like, what are we doing? What are we? It's fucking A, y'all. That's crazy work. Anywho, back to the biggest story of the day. The penny. The fucking penny. Guys, what are we going to do? What are we going to do when everyone just has a whole bunch of pennies in their piggy banks and then they're like, no more pennies in circulation? What are we going to do then? Like, how am I supposed to like get exact change if I don't have any pennies? Tell me. Someone, anyone, tell me. I need to know. This is very important to me if you can't tell. All right. I need to know how I'm supposed to get exact change because I am a stickler for exact change. I really, really am. I was like, I can't. I'm going to have to do everything by like multiples of 5 and shit. And I don't want to do that. What if it's like $3.07? I'm going to have to get them $3.10. I don't want to give them $3.10. I want to give them $3.07. That's what I want to do. I want $2 back. All right. Not $1.97 back. So there's that. I'm just saying, I'm being honest with you all. All right. And again, only request up if you are a Trump supporter. I should say a Trump supporter. There we go. A Trump supporter. Anywho, no, but seriously, back to the real news. Yeah, Donald Trump basically, like Epstein from Beyond the Grave, basically confirmed that Donald Trump was aware of what it is that he had going on. He spent time at his mansion, not the island, not the plane, not all of that stuff, but literally at his mansion because they were neighbors. They lived like a few miles apart from each other. They were neighbors. And Trump spent time at Epstein's home. And in doing so, he was around the disgusting stuff that Epstein did. Now, it does not confirm whether or not Trump had any involvings himself. All right. But, birds of a feather, birds of a feather, they do flock together. So there's that. Yes, he lied. Also, your girl, Caroline Levitt, she went on the TV today and said that it's a smear campaign, blah, blah, blah. She also said, what else did she say? She said that the reason why they stopped being friends is because Donald Trump didn't like his behavior. He figured it out. And so he decided not to be friends with him anymore. But that is BS because we all know that Trump stood on Air Force One and he told reporters that it was because Jeffrey was trying to poach his employees. Not trying, but Jeffrey did take his employees from Mar-a-Lago. One of them being Regina G, also known as Regina Roberts. But yeah, took her too. So there's that. Yes, they're all bad liars. None of them can lie. None of them at all. Like they should really go to my school of I'm almost 60. I'll teach them. I'm almost 60. I'll teach them. Yep. I am. Anywho. With that being said, guys, yeah, that's one of them. But then like the Republicans countered with the 20,000 pages of documents that they released today. Did anyone read all 20,000 pages? Anyone? Did anyone read those? All 20,000 pages? I haven't read all 20,000 pages yet. I haven't gotten through it. Like the Republicans did that to counter what Democrats released, trying to say like the Democrats were cherry picking the information and so on and so forth. No, stupid. All right. What you're trying to do is you're literally trying to like inundate people with so much information that they're not going to go through it. So like, while there may be no information between pages 1 and 18,571, there could be a lot of information on pages like 18,572 to 19,000. 20,000, and people are going to miss it because who the fuck is going through 20,000 documents? Who's going through it? Are you going to go through it? I'm not going through it. I'm not. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. All right. I don't get paid enough to read 20,000 pages. I'm just going to be honest with you. I just don't. So with that being said, if you read them, please let me know. And then, you can come give us like a little summary, break it down for us and whatnot. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got. So let's see. But guys, yes. Oh, let me put my sticker up. Yeah, I forgot to put the sticker up. Hi.
I'm sorry,
Dobbs?
Erica. I'm not enough. I joined accidentally. That's my bad.
No worries. Thanks for being here. You have a great night.
You too.
Thanks. All right, guys, keep tapping the screen, reposting the live. Let's get this up to 100,000 likes. Let's get this up to 100,000 likes. All right. And then also let's go ahead and knock out the goats. We have 37 of those left to go. And also we are raising money tonight for the food drive. Remember, guys, I think I told you yesterday, we're going to be doing Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Not Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for our food drive. So what that means is that half of all donations will be going to the food drive. All right, thus far we're at 77. I'm likely going to be adding some money to it because I want to make sure that we do good. All right, because remember, $1 feeds 10 people at a food bank. $1 feeds 10 people. So let's do all of the good things. If you like to donate to the Friends in Service here out of Santa Rosa, California, by all means, pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. All right. And guys, if you're over on the tube, remember super chats don't go towards it, but the links are in the description and also pinned. So if you'd like to donate there and support the food drive, by all means, take a click, take a look, and donate. Or if you just like to support me, you can definitely send a super chat. All right. With that being said, guys, thank you so much again for being here. And if you vote for Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Get in the box and let's have a conversation. So let's see here. Ba-dum-bum. This person's loading. Okay, there they go. Hi, Beachy
Hi.
Mom.
Yep.
Hi.
Yep.
Are you a Trump supporter?
I didn't vote for either Republican or Democrat this go round.
Okay, but are you a Trump supporter?
Not really, but I don't support the Democrats either. So
But then we won't really have anything to talk about because you don't support Donald Trump.
okay.
Okay. All right. But thanks for being here. You have a great night. Hey, guys. We're just looking for Trump supporters. If you voted Donald Trump, go ahead and get in the box. Request up. All right. Let's have a conversation. All right. Let's have a conversation. I didn't feel like having the why didn't you vote? Or why did you vote third party conversation? Not tonight. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm going to be perfectly honest with y'all. I didn't want to do it at all. I don't. And that's okay. Now, with that being said, y'all, all right, let's keep doing all the good things. All of the good things. And another thing, what else is in the news today? I just literally did a video on this. Maybe my medication's wearing off. I don't freaking know. But let's see here. Oh, yeah. Oh, another thing, guys, the shutdown. Oh, it's over. Is anyone actually celebrating that the shutdown's over? Like, if you're celebrating that the shutdown's over, I mean, when I say celebrating, I'm like, you were like, yeah, shutdown's over. Woohoo. Drop a 1 in the chat. Drop a 1. I'm seeing a lot of no's. Drop a 1. If you're not celebrating, drop a 2. So 1, you're celebrating, 2, you're not. Let's see what happens. I want to see the numbers. Where are we? Yep. Kind of figured. I kind of figured. Simply because, like, what is there to actually like celebrate? Like, there was so much harm that was caused with this shutdown. 43 days today? And of course, it's not necessarily going to be fully open probably until like the beginning of next week, considering today is Wednesday and there's only 2 more days left in the work week. But with that being said, Am I happy that federal employees are finally going to get their back pay? Yes, I'm happy that they're going to get paid and that they can get back to a semblance of normalcy. Very happy about that part. I will say that. However, I am very, very still disappointed in the fact that we literally got nothing. We got nothing. Like we got the what? We got nothing. Like the 218th signature to like push the DOJ to release the Epstein files, that was gonna happen anyways. Like she was gonna have to be sworn in eventually, so that was gonna happen. But subsidies are now online. The subsidies did not get extended. So there's that. So millions of Americans are still on the verge of losing their health insurance. And you say that the Dems failed. No, this is a failure on both parties. This is literally a failure on both parties because the Republicans could have came to the table with something more. See, the thing is that it's not that the Republicans didn't want to keep the subsidies. How can I put this? It's not that they wanted to change the subsidies. It's that they literally didn't want to keep the subsidies. That's the problem. So they didn't want to discuss them at all. So that's what we're dealing with. And they don't have anything else. They don't have anything else for the American people. It's just, no, we don't want you to have the subsidies, so then you don't have the subsidies. That's all there is to it. And I don't know. Maybe this is a bigger plan for, I guess, a Trump healthcare policy. I don't know if we'll see that in the future. I mean, the man has had concepts of a plan for almost 10 years. Actually 14 years now. So there's that. Like, what did we get? We got nothing. Nothing. So, anywho, if you voted for Trump, go ahead and request up and let's have a conversation. Let's go. Let's do it. Hi. G, are you a Trump supporter?
No, I am not. And I just want to say the reason.
All right. All right, guys. Boundaries. Boundaries. Please respect my boundaries. Thank you. I appreciate you all. All right. If you want to say something to me, by all means, the links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. And what I'm also doing here is I'm fundraising for the food bank. All right. Let me go ahead and multitask because I'm going to put that sticker up. Finally. Yeah. Fundraising for the food bank, guys, is what we're doing. All right. So half of all donations, because as you know, this is what I do full time. All right. So, hey, welcome to my job. All right. This is on the job training for you guys. All right. So you get to shadow me today. But anywho, seriously though, we are fundraising for the food bank. This one is Friends in Service here out of Santa Rosa, California. All right. They definitely help their community and we want to help them ensure that Americans, our neighbors can eat. 2 weeks ago, we raised $550 for the Valley View Community Food Bank out here in Phoenix, Arizona, which is the one I volunteered at. And also last week, we raised $670 for the Capital Area Food Bank in Washington, D.C. So guys, we can definitely do it. We can do it. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at gmail.com. And if you're on the tube and want to support, the links are definitely in the description and also pinned. Or if you just want to support me, you can definitely send a super chat. Thank you guys so very much for all that you do. I appreciate y'all because everything truly is appreciated. So with that being said, let's get back to it. If you are a Trump supporter, trying to find the best place to put this. Okay, that'll do. All right, if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up and let's have a conversation. And don't be weird. Okay. Hall. Hi, are you a Trump supporter?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm 31.
31. All right. Hey, I have a quick question for you. We just want to get it out of the way really quick. All right. Do you plan on being racist?
No.
Like, seriously. You don't? You promise?
No. I don't think racism exists anyway.
The fuck? You don't think racism exists?
No, I don't.
Are you? Oh, hold on. You are a white man, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so you're a white man, so you've never experienced racism. So
No,
how
'cause
can you
racism
say
doesn't
that
exist.
something doesn't exist? Why doesn't it exist?
Because it just doesn't.
No, but why doesn't it exist? You should not have led with that. Like, why doesn't it exist?
I've never experienced racism, so it doesn't exist.
Bruh, you can experience racism. You're white.
That's
You don't
okay.
get to experience racism,
Are you a
right?
victim?
But you can perpetuate racism.
You wanna make this about race?
Oh no, no, you the one that mentioned it. All I asked
No,
were
you
white.
you
and
asked
said
it.
you
You
said
asked it.
racism doesn't exist. That was crazy work.
You
Why would you
asked
say
it.
racism
You asked
doesn't
about
exist?
race.
Yeah, I said, are you a white man? No, actually, you
You quietly
planned a
said, "Oh, are you
conversation.
gonna be racist?"
Oh yeah, I asked you, are you going to be a racist? And you said, no, I don't think racism exists. All you had to do was answer no.
I
But
can
then you
answer
went
however
there.
I
Like,
want to answer.
Do you know what race is? You've opened up this can of worms.
No,
Do you know what
opened it
race
up.
is? Do you know what race is?
Yeah, I do know what race is.
Okay, what's race?
You know what else is race?
Oh, are you about to slur? Go ahead, get it out.
Oh, I
Are you
don't
gonna do the
slur. I'm
N-word?
too
What are you
intelligent
gonna
for
do?
saying the N-word.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna say what you gonna say? Go ahead. Are you gonna be
You-
creative?
You want me to
We
be
haven't had
racist?
creative.
Eh? You want
We haven't
me
had
to be
creativity.
racist or what?
No, you all are predictable as fuck. That's why. All right.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
are
you're
you
still
gonna be
oppressed
creative?
after 400
Are
years.
you going to be? And guess what? You're still poor after 400-year head start. So there's that. Like,
But
what
you're
are we
still
doing?
oppressed, though. You're still
You're
under the
still
white
poor,
man.
and you're still poor.
And
So
you're still
there's that.
speaking a white
And you're
language.
still poor. We're
He's
still
speaking a white
poor.
language.
This is a white language. I'm sorry.
English
This
was
is a
created by
white
Anglo-Saxons.
language?
Yes, it's a white language.
English actually is Germanic, so there's that. So
Yeah,
there's that.
are you
But anywho,
cool, bro? You know
but
where
a white language is friggin' wild. All right,
yeah,
but guess
you guys
what?
like
Guess
stealing
what?
everything,
We're
including
hoping.
languages.
But guess what? But here's the thing. Here's the thing. And you're still not using soap, even though we spent centuries teaching you all how to
I
wash
can
your
go
asses.
buy
You're
soap.
still not using soap. Isn't that crazy? You're still not using a wash rag. I think that's wild. And you guess what? Your people traveled the entire world, raping and pillaging and stealing seasonings, and you still don't use seasonings. That is crazy. Crazy work.
You're mad that we
salt is
conquered the
spicy.
world?
You think salt is spicy. Like,
You're-
what are we doing?
You're mad that we conquered.
You think black pepper is equivalent to a habanero. Like,
At
what
least
are we
my
doing?
own people didn't
Hey,
sell me
show us
to
the bottom of
superior
your
race.
feet. Hey, name the tribes. Name the tribes.
Well, like the Ashanti Empire
Name
that
the
got
tribes.
rich,
They
rich.
did not
They got
do it.
rich
That's
for
a lie.
300 years.
Yeah, that's a lie.
They got rich.
That's
They
absolutely
raided
a
their
lie.
own people and fucking
Hall,
enslaved them.
I apologize, Hall. I apologize. I think we got off on a bad foot. Let's try to get off on a good foot.
You know
Let's get
what's
off on the
funny
good
is at the end of your
Hold
life,
on,
you're gonna
hold on.
die oppressed, and I'm not.
Hold on. Calm.
You're gonna die
down.
oppressed.
Paul, calm
We're
down.
from
I
different
said
parts of the world, man.
hey, I say that we did. We really
There's
did.
no right foot.
We got. Don't have to feed. I bet
I
them
will.
bitches is black. I bet they're black. All right.
After
you're
I'm
dirty.
stomping you on the
That's
ground,
why.
you know where you
You're
belong.
Dirty. No, that's okay. I'll curb stomp you first.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I will.
You
All
can't
right,
afford
you should
to.
try it. You want to try? No,
broke.
again, you had the 400-year head start,
And
you're
you still
poor.
cry about
And you're
oppression
still
and
poor.
white
Who's
systemic
crying, though?
racism and all that
Who's
bullshit.
Crying? Who's crying? Listen here.
You
I
cry.
can hear
You
the
black
anxiety
people
in the
cry
back of your
every
throat.
day.
I can hear the anxiety
You black
in the back
people
of your
cry
throat.
every day over everything. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
and
racist
you
that Trump's
white men,
president. It's
you white men
racist.
go
They
into
fucking
your
chose him
children's
because he's
bedrooms
white.
every night.
Of course we
You
did.
white men go into your children's bedroom every single night. Your daughter can't keep
About
supper
everything. You guys
she
are
can't
the
sleep at
ultimate
night
victims.
because daddy won't keep his hands off of her. I think that's crazy. Why won't you keep your
You're a
hands off your
victim.
daughters? Why won't you keep your hands off your daughters? Why won't you keep your hands off your daughters? Why can't they sleep? Why can't they sleep?
You're
Right? Why are your daughters?
Is it in your
Why
life?
are your daughters? All right, growing up, going to high school and doing the same thing to the boys in the locker rooms that you do to her at night.
Is it in your life?
Why is that happening? Why is that happening, Hall?
Where's your father?
Please tell us. Hey,
Is your father
tell
in jail
us.
or is he dead?
Hey, no, my stepdad is at home with my mom.
Why?
And
No, your real
my
father. Where's your
dad is definitely
biological
at
father?
home. He's at home also.
Where's your
So, like, what do you
biological
mean?
father?
Like, where's your daughter?
Your
Where's your daughter?
biological father's in
Where's your
prison, right?
daughter? Hey, where's the
You
football
don't know
team?
your biological
Where's
father?
the
That's very
football team?
typical of the Negro household.
I'm sorry that you're projecting this, but where's your daughter and where's the football team?
Why don't you drink some
Have
water?
you
Your
heard
lips are
from her
looking a little
today?
fucking dry there.
Have you heard from her today? Have
Why
you
don't
heard
you drink a
from her
little
today?
water? You don't got
Go,
water
hey,
over there in
hey,
Africa
hey,
yet or
hey.
what?
Where did you bury the dog?
You
Where
don't
did you
got
bury
water
the
in
dog?
Africa? You can't afford to
Where
drink
did you
it?
bury the dog? Where did you bury the dog? Can you tell us?
Drink some water.
Where did you bury the dog? Now, once you get that
Water.
anxiety out your throat, all
Water.
right, because you nervous, bitch. Your voice is shaking.
You need
Your voice is
hydration.
literally shaking. Your voice is literally shaking because your racism isn't creative
Dry.
at all. You came up here to do the racism
You're
and you're
looking
mad
so
because I called you
dry.
out. But guess what? Come back on your main profile,
Dry.
bitch. Come back on your main
crying.
profile. How
Keep
about that? Come back on your main profile. Let's do that. Come back on your main camera on and say it with your
Crying.
chest. Come back on your main
crying.
profile. On your
You're a
profile.
victim and you're oppressed.
Am I?
You're 100% oppressed.
You're
You've been
still
oppressed
poor.
your whole entire life.
You're still poor. And you're still
oppressed.
poor. And you're still poor.
At least if I call the
You're
cops,
still
they won't
poor.
shoot me. They'll shoot you.
You're still poor.
If I
So
call the
there's
cops
that.
and say that you
So
got a gun,
there's
guess
that.
what?
You're
They'll
still
come
poor.
and deal with you.
I have a quick question, if that's okay.
Yo, fuck Santana.
Yeah, I know. Hey, Holland, just a question for you. So we understand that like white men are the leaders in all violent crime in the United States.
Per capita, niggers kill.
In every category. So
More per
Holland, my
capita.
question for you, before you crash out, bud, just slow down. Slow down.
Racism don't exist.
I know. That's fine. It's okay. A simple question. So, knowing that white men lead in all
More.
violent crime in the United States, right? And so, what happens is you guys have a tendency to actually
Fucking
unalive
chimp.
your entire family, right? Holland, you guys actually unalive your wives, and then you unalive your kids. But Holland, for some reason, you guys also unalive the dog, right? Holland, why do you guys unalive your dogs? What did the
That's
dog?
angry.
What did
Angry
the
blacks
dog
in
do to
America.
you? Hey, Holland.
Well,
what
he
did the
can't
dog
answer
Blacks
the
and
do to you?
question. Hey,
Why
Santana.
do you save the dog for last and then take the
Tana, let's
dog out as well? What's
Tana?
Holland? Why do you guys take the life of the dog? What is that about? I thought, hey, Holland, I thought the dog was man's best friend. Why do you guys?
True.
Oh, yeah,
Now
I
he'll talk about some
know.
drop the Addy over here using
I
AAVE.
Yeah,
Hey,
Erica, I just really
this
want to know, what
motherfucker
is it
wanna be
about the
oppressed so
dog?
bad. I
What
don't
is it
know what
about
it
the
is about the
dog?
dog. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe the dog
Holland.
got mad at them because they bought the wrong kind of peanut butter.
Well, we
don't know.
understand that they also have this thing that they like to do. They like to take peanut butter, right? And they like to put
Yes.
the peanut butter on their genitalia, and then they like to
Yes.
have the dog lick the peanut
Oppressed.
butter off, right? And
That's
so when they
disgusting.
have the dog lick the
Oppressed.
peanut butter off,
And you're
they
still
make
poor.
that actual emotional connection with the dog. And when
Mhm.
they
That's
make that
disgusting.
emotional connection, then they
Mhm.
actually have to take
Oppressed.
the life of the dog, right? And
Yeah.
I'm
Oppressed.
I'm trying to understand, is it that hey
So,
Holland?
but
Yes.
hey, Santana, here's the thing. So they can't stay out of their daughters' bedrooms, and they're also unaliving the dogs too.
Well,
I
but they
think
touch the dogs as well.
Oh, you just right. You do touch the dogs as
Bestiality.
well.
Yes.
You guys got
They engage in bestiality.
You're raised
So-
And then what they do is this thing where
Blacks
they
will-
want everyone to be just as depraved as they are. And so they come into spaces, all right, and they say these
niggers.
nasty,
Mhm.
disgusting things, such as what this
Mhm.
guy is doing. He's displaying it
Mhm.
right here. But then you think he wouldn't have the fucking balls to say it
Mhm.
in person. So there's that.
No.
You
So,
talking about
Erica,
drop
see,
my
this is-
Addy, drop
this is-
Santana's Addy.
this
How
is-
about you
this is
drop
the thing.
your Addy?
But
Drop
this is
your
the
Addy.
thing, E, right? So
Mhm.
we
Some fucking
understand
water.
that these mediocre white men are
Mhm.
terrified, right? They're
Water, bro.
terrified by a lot of different things. They're intimidated by black people, right? Because
Water.
to your point, yes, they had a 400-year head start and they're still
They
losing.
still-
Water.
But not only are they losing, right? This is the thing, E.
Water.
The white population has started to decrease. Why?
Water pasty.
It's because white women are more interested in black
This
men
pasty is sh-
than they are
Yes.
interested in them.
Hey,
And
bro.
so now
Exactly.
they're so scared of losing their place because
Sure, chat.
even their women don't want them. Right?
Sure.
White women, for the first time in history, white women are graduating
water
with
right
a
now.
college degree at the same rate.
They're
as
not
white
having
men.
their babies. Yeah, they're not
No.
having their babies. And I
No,
think that's
Santana.
why.
you know that's what you know
Uh,
why.
Who calls
Hey,
it dry
Santana,
dick
you're a bitch.
syndrome?
Well,
Who calls
yeah,
it dry
that
dick syndrome?
but
That's
see,
what it
this
is.
is the thing. This is why they want to
Okay.
go back to like the 1950s, right?
Santana.
When the
Mhm.
men were the head of the household and thing. They
Yeah.
don't have any type of personality. They don't have
None.
not only they
None.
don't have
You're weak.
personality. They don't have anything special about them. No matter
don't.
if it's that like not their personality. It's
Yes.
not their sexual life, and it's
No.
also not their bank account because they're all broke too.
I can see where you're
And
at.
so
They're
the
extremely
thing
poor.
is,
Location,
exactly,
bro.
so they don't have anything now, and so
Nothing.
they get frustrated by the fact that
Extremely.
400 years
Aryan
and they're
forever.
still losers.
Like,
Holland,
and they say that they're
Forever.
the superior race, but they never seem to show it. They always bring out the
No.
least supreme of them.
no,
Like,
America.
the
say something-
subpar, the
sure.
substandard,
Holland,
like
Holland, say
the-
something smart.
the
Brand.
inadequate
Sure.
ones. It's the
It's the real
inadequate
brand, the
ones.
white brand, white forever,
Yeah.
white power.
Holland,
The
Holland,
inadequate- yeah, that's what
watch
it is.
this, E. Watch this, E. Holland, say something intelligent.
Minneapolis,
Sure, that's fine. Say something intelligent, not racist,
Minnesota.
not stupid. Say something
State.
intelligent. See, anything.
I'm surrounded by a
bet
bunch
you
of
can't do
libs.
it. Sure,
You
Holland,
can't do it.
say
You can't do
something
it at all.
intelligent. Anything.
Yo, Santana, suck my fucking dick, faggot.
There we go. See,
Oh,
nothing.
you just wanted
That's
to
the best
slur.
that you
just
have.
wanted to
Yeah.
slur.
And
We
you know
don't
what's so
support
funny
that. I
about
got
them
more guns than
engaging?
you.
You know what's funny about them engaging
Bro.
in like homophobia?
Uh-huh.
It's literally
Fucking
because they're in the
guns.
closet. Hey, Holland, the closet's glass, bud. You can come out. We know what you're about.
Literally, you can
And
burst
it's
through it,
okay.
yo.
It's literally okay. You don't have to actually hide
got
behind
a
those
violation.
homophobic tropes. You know he did.
All
Just fucking
right.
crash.
There we go. He got a violation. There we go. Yeah, anywho. So he had to go.
Hmm.
All right. He got mad because I called him out.
Yeah.
Like he
I-
came up
yeah.
here. You okay. I was like, okay. And then he said race isn't real or racism doesn't exist or something. I'm like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You know, I got stuck on that. And I was like, what do you mean? It doesn't exist. And then I was like, yeah, he came here to do the racism. He really did. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I
Anywho.
honestly was just listening, trying to take care of a couple of things, and I was just gonna listen, but yeah, he couldn't stop crashing, and I was trying to get up here before you mentioned the dog because you know how I like to do.
Oh, I had the thing up where I was like keeping it on.
I did as well, so I couldn't see any chat. I didn't see anything that anyone said because I was like muting him the whole time because he doesn't have impulse control.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that was fun. That was
Was
fun.
this your
that was
first person?
easy. Nah, second. The first one wanted to talk about transgender people, and I told him that he was a virgin. And then I asked him how many holes below, like how many holes does a woman have below the waist, and he
Mhm.
left. He couldn't answer it.
I just I want to call
They're not
something out,
well.
and this is not my point. This is Kiana's, so shout out to Kiana. But for all the racist white people, specifically the racist white men out there, you're too poor to be racist. And I'm not. This is not classism. I don't engage in classism. But what I'm telling you is you're literally too poor to be racist. And if you don't understand that, then you're too poor and too stupid to be racist.
Yep.
You should figure that one out.
Wait. For to be racist.
Yeah.
Like, yikes. Yeah, he was really upset. He also got upset when I'm oppressed, and I said, okay, and you're poor. You had a 400-year head start, and you're still poor. He didn't like that. He didn't like it at all.
They don't
Anywho,
like when
if you
talk
voted for
about
Trump,
facts.
they don't. If you voted for Trump, go ahead and request up, and let's have a conversation. All right. If you are friendly, you can drop out of the box. No friendlies at this hour. No friendlies at this hour. But you definitely, if you're a Trump supporter, can request up. So,
Yeah.
what's this here? I don't know. Like, have you been getting it where people are in the request, but then when you go to like tap them, they don't come up? It's like weird.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It happens. It's not good.
Okay. All right. That
Um,
person left. Okay. I want to read this off here.
I'm gonna drop down and keep listening. Like I said, I was doing a couple of things, so
Mhm.
I appreciate you having me up.
All right. Awesome. Thanks, Santana. All right, guys. Shout out to Kelly for the 10. Thank you so much, Kelly, for the 10. I appreciate you, love. All right. Awesome. And let's see here. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So Kelly got us started off for the night. Thank you, Kelly, for the 10, for the heart hands. Heart hands. I don't know why I always do the heart hands like this. Heart hands. All right, draw some hearts in the chat for Kelly, guys. Draw some hearts in the chat. All right, and if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. All right, and let's have a conversation. Like, be better than the other people because they kind of suck ass. I'm just gonna be honest with you. They do. They suck ass. All right, and we're trying to do good things here. All right, we're trying to like raise money for a food bank. Is what we're doing. Okay, so guys, like, behave yourselves. It's really, really easy. I promise. All right. It's just that, if you come up here on the bullshit, I have to lean into the bullshit. I really, really do. I really have to lean into the bullshit. All right. And I also am going to say, all right, guys, that we have over 500 people in here. Let's go ahead and knock out the finger hearts. All right. Let's keep tapping the screen and get it up to 100,000 likes. And if you're on the YouTube, make sure that you are liking the stream. Make sure that you're liking the stream, guys. And let's just keep doing all other good things. All right. So let's see here. And we're only looking for Trump supporters. So if you are friendly, go ahead and hop out of the box. All right. And I don't know if this person is loading or not. I can't really tell. I don't know. Anywho, let's keep talking about the news while this person decides on whether or not they're going to be here. They'll time out eventually. So we already talked about the emails. I mean, guys, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to pretend that these emails are explosive. I don't want to pretend that they are. And the reason why I don't want to pretend that the emails are explosive is simply because of the fact that like nothing's going to come of it. Nothing's going to happen to Trump. He has fucking immunity and like nothing's going to happen. So there's that. Hi, is it Bish? I can't see your name. I can't see with my glasses on. Hello. You have bars. Bish. Bisho. I don't know your name. I'm going to take it as you don't know that you're here, and I'm going to drop you. There you go. If you wanted to be here, you'll come back. Okay. Anywho. Yeah, I don't put too much stock in much of anything that happens these days because I mean, like, are y'all masochists? Like, are y'all okay with being disappointed? There's nothing that's gonna come from it. Nothing whatsoever. Like, this is literally gonna be a blip. Like, by next week, this time, people are literally gonna forget about the emails. That's it. I'm seriously convinced at this point, the only thing that will like get Trump supporters to believe that, the president has something to do with what Epstein had going on is fucking a video. They're gonna be on video. Like, they're literally it. Like, which is disgusting, but that's what they're gonna want to see. And you know what? I am happy to say that even though I grew up during that time, I have never seen the R. Kelly tape. And I like that for me. You know what? I love that for me. So there's that. Anywho, Trump supporters request up. Get in the box. This bitch person is coming back. I'm only gonna do this one more time, like this time. If they don't load and start talking. They're taking forever to load.
Hello?
It's weird. Somebody's
Hello?
talking. I don't know who's talking. Is it Rona that's talking?
Yeah.
That was a delay. Hey, are you a Trump supporter?
Yep.
You are? How old are you?
38.
38? Okay. All right. Why do you still support Trump?
I like what he's doing. I cut my taxes. I like his foreign policy. I like his social policies. I like his immigration policies.
What social
We're-
policies?
keeping men out of women's sports, establishing two genders. I agree with him kicking them out of the.
Turn your
Is it-
camera on.
Turn my camera on. I can't hold
Yeah,
my
turn your
phone right
camera on.
now.
You can't. You can place it down. Turn your camera on. Let us see your face.
What's up?
There you go. Now say it. Say that you don't want women to be in women's sports.
I want men to be in women's sports.
What men are in women's sports?
I can't hold my phone. I'm doing something right now. I got to put it down like this.
What men are in women's sports?
What's up?
What men are in women's sports is the question.
That biological man that beat up that girl in the Olympics when she quit within a minute.
Why do I feel like I've done this before? Because you all have the same talking points. All right. No, she was Algerian. She was born a girl. She was born a girl, but it's been over a year, and I'm pretty sure that you've had this discussion before. She was she is a woman, not was. She's a woman.
No, she's not.
Yeah, she is. Prove that she isn't.
Oh my God.
What do you have to prove that she isn't?
I have to go look, grab my other phone, and I'm kind of doing something with my hands right now.
Okay, you're playing on a PlayStation. Go get the proof.
It's Xbox. What do you mean?
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know your gaming stuff. I'm an adult.
Yeah, I mean, you brought up this. What do you mean? Why are you asking if I
asked you about the
this
social
before?
issues, and the first thing you say in regards to social issues is you say men and women's sports. I ask you, all right, what men are in women's sports? And you say, well, that boxer,
The Olympic boxer
who's not
who
even
quit with the-
American. Who's not even American. She's Algerian, first of all. All right. And I don't want to
never said she
mispronounce
was
her name,
American.
but it's Amin Khalif. I don't want to mispronounce her name, but yeah.
Okay.
So
Regardless,
please tell us-
we're keeping men out of women's sports. Regardless, I like that.
Yeah, no, because here's the thing. You don't have any examples of any men in women's sports because transgendered women are women. They're women.
What's the
They
swimmer
are.
Leah
They are
Thompson?
women. So let me ask you a question. All right.
Hold on, you just
You're
said
a
there's
man,
no
right?
women, no men in women's
No,
sports.
are you a
right?
man? I want to ask you a question. Are you a man?
Oh God, I know you don't know what a man is.
you a man,
either.
yes or no?
Yes, I'm a man. Yes,
Okay, you are a
I know
man.
you're
All right.
confused.
So how often do you go into a woman's locker room?
Never.
Okay. How often do you go into a woman's restroom?
Oh my God, we're gonna ask the dumbass questions this whole debate, huh?
How often do you go into a woman's restroom?
As often as you go into men's restrooms.
I go into men's restrooms when like the women's line is long. So you do go into women's restrooms?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. I just was wondering. All right. And so here's the thing. You go into the restroom in which you identify as, right? You identify as a man, so you go into the men's restroom?
Obviously, yes.
Okay. All right. So if a person identifies as a woman, all right, then they're going to go to the restroom in which they identify as, which is the woman's restroom. So that's what's happening. Would you want a trans man going into the women's restroom?
They should have their own restroom, if you ask me.
No, how about we just have unisex restrooms?
That's a good idea. Actually, I agree with that.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Everyone, you have stalls.
and they do have that a lot of places, actually. I agree.
Yeah, they do.
I'm
Yeah,
not
they do.
objecting to that.
Exactly.
I'm not objecting
Exactly.
to that.
Yeah, your
But
phone's
when you
breaking
have-
up. Must be God.
Yeah, but when you have men going into women's restrooms and committing SA against them, I think that's when it becomes
Yeah, when
a
did that
problem.
happen? When did that happen?
Oh my gosh, you're really gonna make me grab my phone, huh?
Yeah, you can't make claims like that.
Miguel Martinez.
Miguel Martinez, you said?
AKA Michelle Martinez.
Miguel Martinez, what? What happened?
Went into a restroom, essayed a 10-year-old.
Let's see here.
I have a whole list of them too. You're really gonna make me grab my phone right now, huh?
Yep.
I know. You guys can't believe anything. Everything's a lie. I thought we'd just have a friendly chat, man. I didn't think I would have to get up and actually like go do stuff. I'm not even like
You're sitting here, but you're
I'm not
making a
even
lot
I'm not
of
even
you're
I'm not
making
even
a
in
lot
the
of
mood
claims
right
though.
now. Usually I'd be in the mood too,
You're
but
literally
really
well,
not
you
in
don't
the
have to
mood
be
to
here.
even
You
get
can't
up right
leave.
now. I
You
thought
can
we just have
leave.
a friendly conversation. Why can't
You
why
don't
why
get to
does it always
dictate
have
that though.
why does
And
it
it is
always have to
friendly.
be like a
I'm so sorry.
heated
Why are
like
you raising your
like
voice? You're
why does it
raising your
always
voice.
okay, why does it
Why are
always
you
have to
raising
be
your
like
voice?
okay, I lowered it for you. Jeez. Why does it always have to be like a heated back and forth exchange where I don't believe anything you say, you don't believe anything I say? Like, why can't we just chop it up, be cordial, and just have a pleasant conversation? I don't get it.
Yeah,
It
no, you
doesn't always
can't be
have to be
cordial
like a
with
rude
people
back
who
and
want
forth.
to. I'm sorry, you may have a delay, but no, I don't want to be cordial with people who don't think certain people should exist.
I never said they shouldn't exist.
Like they
As,
literally like
as a matter
you
of fact, I said the opposite. I said that I acknowledge they exist and they should have a neutral bathroom. Did I not say that? I didn't say that they don't
anywho.
exist. That's weird.
But you spoke
No,
about
they
you said
exist.
you don't want men in women's sports. So you don't respect their identity. That's the first part. Because they're not men. All right. Transgender
Biological
women
men.
are women.
Biological
Transgender
men.
women are and also another thing is that you don't know the difference between sex and gender.
Oh my God. So
You know,
you
because
agree
you
they
wouldn't
should
say
they
biological men.
so do you agree biological men should play in women's sports?
I don't know what a biological man is. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God, bro.
I don't know what a biological man is.
You're gonna make
Because gender
this
and
hard
sex
as
are
hell,
different.
huh?
I'm not gonna make it hard as hell. All
Yeah,
right. I'm
you
just not gonna give
are.
you the answers. I'm pretty sure
No,
you've
you're
had
gonna
this
be so
conversation
difficult.
before. So like literally this should be an open book test for you right now. Like you should already have your notes and everything ready. Like
Yeah, see,
it
I
still
usually
is.
would
Like
be.
you're
I
not
swear to God,
bringing anything.
I
Like, do you want
swear
to
I
try to talk
usually
about
would
something
be.
else? Do you want to try to talk about something else?
I mean, sure. What else do you want to talk about? You brought up social policy. You
No,
want to
I'm
talk
asking
about
you, why do
immigration?
you still support Trump? You want to talk about immigration looking the way that you look?
What? How do I look?
Foreign.
I look foreign. Do I
There
sound
you
foreign?
go. There you go.
Do I sound
What?
foreign
They don't give
though?
a fuck how you sound.
Oh
They're out
God.
here profiling people because their skin is brown.
What? How many U.S. citizens are getting deported? How many?
Oh, that's actually a great question because that has
It
happened thus
is.
far in the Trump administration. That
I
has
know.
happened.
How many? I know.
Yeah,
How
and
many?
actually it happens across administrations. So it's not like
Are,
it's something new to the Trump administration.
like, is it a lot? Is it a little bit? Let's see how let's see how honest you are. Is it a lot or a little bit?
I don't know. How do you measure a lot and how do you measure a little bit? What do you measure it? Like what are the guides?
What would be a lot to you?
I don't know. What would be
In
a
your
lot to
in
you?
your eye?
You ask me. Like what would be a lot to you? I'm confused.
A lot would
You
be
said it's a
somewhere
lot or a
around.
little bit.
I would say if you illegally deported 20 people out of what? How many so far? Like around 2
Think
million?
about what it is that you're saying. You said if you illegally deport 20 people.
Well, yeah,
Think about
I
what
would
it is that
agree.
you're saying.
Yeah, I would agree there's a few bad actors, but you can't blame all of that on Donald Trump though. You would have to like differentiate what's the difference between this ICE agent and the last 4 years ICE agents. Like the administration, you'd have to prove to me that this is Donald Trump's fault that these people are getting deported like this. What did Trump tell them and go, hey, go illegally deport people? And if he did, you have to show me that. Right?
Yeah, it's been Donald Trump's no tolerance policy that he has in place for people. Like he literally fought up to the Supreme Court to allow profiling to happen, to allow ethnic profiling to happen. They literally can stop someone and ask them for and detain them simply based off of their skin color. All
I
right,
turn
the
my camera
language
off
in
now.
which
Do
they
you
are
still want to see what I
speaking.
look like? I'm gonna turn
Oh,
my
you can turn
camera
your
off.
camera off. You're fine. Yeah, go ahead, turn it off. All right. They can do that. They also can deport people for where they're standing. So if you're brown and you're speaking Spanish and you're at a Home Depot or you're at a bus stop, they literally can detain you and they can question you. And They'll literally, like, if you don't have your documentation on you, they will arrest you. They'll arrest you.
Now,
Okay.
I understand what
So
you're saying.
that is a policy of Donald Trump's, though, and he fought it up to the Supreme Court.
What was the policy? What was it?
What was the policy?
Yes.
The
What
fact
was
that
the
the Supreme Court ruled that they're able to do this,
Hold on. What was the policy?
and all we would
Donald
have to
said-
do is to look at his executive orders also.
What was the policy
So there's
Donald
that.
Trump set? Hold on. Okay, I heard you. What was the policy that Donald Trump set forth that allowed ICE agents to deport U.S. citizens?
To deport U.S. citizens?
Yes.
Why would there be a policy to deport U.S. citizens? There's not a policy to deport U.S.
Exactly
citizens.
my point. That's my point. I
No,
know,
the
that's
thing
my
is that
point.
it's unfortunately is that it's happening. So far this year alone, 170 American citizens have been illegally detained by immigration agents out here in the United States of America. And then also some of them have also been deported. All right. And the majority of those who have been deported that are American citizens are children. All right. Without the parents' permission. So there's that, because there are 2 mothers, all right, from Honduras who were deported to Honduras and had their children taken back to Honduras without their permission. They're suing the federal government right now because of that. They wanted them to stay with their American fathers.
Okay, but you have to tie this into Trump, though, right?
Time out, Rona. Go ahead, Santana.
I just want to call out that's a stupid and disingenuous talking point.
Exactly. I was about to say
He's
that.
been up there making,
Why?
He's been up there making a lot of stupid and disingenuous talking points because
Wait. Why? Why is
Yeah.
that stupid?
it's
Why?
a stupid and disingenuous talking point because Donald Trump isn't focusing on deportation. He's literally focusing
So
on
have the
slave
last 3
labor.
presidents.
Still speaking. I waited
Go
until you
ahead.
stopped. Donald Trump is focusing on force-free labor. That's why they're not deporting at a high enough rate as far as like Biden or Barack Obama. It's because they're literally sending them to concentration camps or selling them to other countries and sending them to other countries so they can actually be imprisoned in other countries. He's not trying to actually deport people. He's literally trying to get free labor. Also, when you talked about like, violating, how many people, what's an acceptable number for violating people's rights to you? Like, what's acceptable as far as violating
civil
people's
liberties.
constitutional rights for you?
Okay, well, I'll answer your question, but you still have to prove to me how this correlates with Donald J. Trump and his administration. You would have to prove to me that
Stephen
Donald J.
Miller-
Trump.
Sure.
Hold
Stephen
on,
Miller
hold on,
actually,
hold on.
no. Stephen Miller, who writes policy for Donald Trump, who has been writing all of the policy that has been put forth as far as immigration, has changed the way that they approach. They change expedited removal, and they switch things so they're no longer going after people that are quote unquote criminals. He switched it to a quota, 3,000 people a day. That's why they are specifically targeting any and everyone. That's why they're working with the IRS and getting people's actual numbers that they pay taxes with so they can go to those places to get jobs. They're removing people who have legal status. They're specifically targeting people, documented immigrants in different ways. They're not actually going after the quote unquote criminals. They're changing the way that they're doing the process. Unlike Barack Obama, who focused on the border, Donald Trump and Stephen Miller specifically have started sending them into the interior of the country and not even worrying about the border. So
Wait,
Donald
Donald Trump's not Donald Trump's not focused on the border?
Switched from what was happening under Obama and under Biden to a zero tolerance policy, like Erica was just saying. He's weakened the actual requirements in order to join ICE. They've dropped the physical aspect. Like, they dropped the requirements twice, and people still couldn't pass. And so then they just completely got rid of it, and they've shortened the amount of time that you actually have to go to boot camp for ICE. They're literally trying to speed up the process, and they're taking any and everyone, and then saying that they all have federal immunity.
Oh my God, bro! You could just talk forever, bro. Jesus Christ.
You know
Yeah,
why?
I
Because
know.
I say smart shit, and you've been saying stupid shit. the
Yeah,
whole
well,
time.
you're still not correlating what you. You're still not correlating.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm a mod here too. I have to say smart shit to cancel out all the stupid shit that you've been up here spewing. That's why I was talking so much. Now, you may speak. You're on mute. You may speak.
Oh my God, bro.
Good boy.
Christ.
Good boy. There you go. Good
Jesus
boy.
Christ, bro. Just
There
dish
you
out
go.
the
Good
whole
boy.
fucking gun. Yeah, so you're still not correlating. Tell me where Donald Trump
Is
told
his phone
somebody.
breaking up or is that me?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, unfortunately.
See, man, I thought we were gonna have a civil conversation. You
We
gotta
are
bring
having a
this up.
civil conversation.
Okay, so listen, you still haven't proved to me at all whatsoever. Show me right now where Donald Trump said we need to start deporting any and everybody. I don't care if they're legal or illegal. Tell me where. Show me that right now.
when he
Why do we have-
Because
actually doing
Because
it?
then because okay, I'm answering your question. Because if
Why do we have to show
my
you when he
God.
said
I'm
it versus
answering.
when he's doing
I'm
it?
answering your question.
No. I'm answering. I have a question about what
You
you
just asked me a question.
Why-
I'm gonna
Wait,
answer it.
you said show you
Oh my God,
where
here we go
he said
again,
that.
bro.
I'm saying, why do we have to show you where he said it if we can show you where he's doing it?
Because
Exactly.
you would have to, because you can easily just point out any bad actor, just like you can point out any bad actor cop, right? You could point out Derek Chauvin did something bad, right? Did we blame did we blame the chief of the police at all or president at all?
Sure.
Whatsoever.
Guess what, though? We're not.
Did we?
We're not
No,
talking
we
about
didn't.
a bad apple.
Yes, we are.
There's
That's exactly
literally-
what we're talking about.
No. You're confused. You're talking about a bad
Okay,
actor.
bro.
We're talking about the mass amount of people that they have done this to. We're not talking about one or two examples. That's why we're sitting here talking about this. We can show you the actual statistics behind what he's doing. We're not saying that.
Answer this. How many people?
Yeah, we can. You go look it up. There's like it's.
This is your
how many
claim,
people- wait,
Santana.
wait,
This is your
wait,
claim,
wait,
though, bro.
170, excuse me. All right. Because the Trump administration isn't reporting as they should, thus far we know that 170 people, Americans, have been detained by ICE, in 2025. All right. Some of them deported. And I already told you the majority of those that have been deported have been children. I already told you that.
How do you know they're
How
how do you know they're legal citizens? Where's that proof at? I'll look
Because
it up
they're
right now.
suing.
I'm gonna have to grab my
They're
phone
literally
now. Jesus
suing.
Christ.
It's coming via investigative reports and lawsuits.
Hold on. You've been like he's been sitting here this entire time. He's been sitting there on that stupid ass Xbox losing. and
Yeah,
saying,
bro. I was
I
just trying to
didn't
have a
I
civil
didn't wanna grab my
conversation.
phone. I didn't think I was gonna have to grab my phone. But every time we say anything, where's the proof? How do you know? Hey,
It's a jam.
get up and get your phone and get the fucking information. Sorry, E.
You're good. We cuss over here. It's cool.
Great. Now I have to
Let's see
charge my
here.
shit. It's gonna
Yeah,
take a
sure.
while.
Another excuse.
Charging, bro. You want to see it? You want to fucking
You're-
see it?
No one cares about your
Bro,
fucking
my phone.
excuses. Get your
Can I charge
Sure.
my phone, bro?
Go get your laptop.
Relax.
Go get your laptop.
Relax,
Go
bro.
get your iPad, bud.
Relax,
It's
bro.
iPad time. We'll give you a little bit more time on your iPad. Go get it.
No, just wait. Calm down. Anyways, yeah. When I pull this up, though, you're gonna have to show me where did Donald J. Trump tell somebody, anybody? I don't care who it is, bro. You can
Yeah, it's
literally
literally
name
what
anybody.
Santana said. You know what? Here's the thing. The unfortunate thing about this all is that like Santana definitely can pull up sources. I can pull up sources. You can't pull up anything. And it's literally like Santana said. In June, Stephen Miller literally ordered federal agents, also known as the ICE agents, all right, to start arresting more people without criminal convictions.
Okay.
Right? He
That
literally
doesn't-
ordered
that
them to
doesn't
do
say
that.
nothing. That doesn't
Yeah,
say
it actually does.
He told-
It does.
he told them to
It
go
does
deport
because
more
this is
people?
where the issue started with them illegally detaining people,
by saying
whether
to deport more
American
people.
or immigrant.
That's how.
Yeah, exactly. Without
the
criminal
stupidest thing
convictions.
I've
This
ever
is where
heard.
this actually started. This is where the LA. This is where the LA, where they called in the National Guard. This is where this all started. And then the judge in Los Angeles and the 7 counties at the district court in California then said that the Trump administration, all right, cannot detain people without cause. They cannot detain people without cause. All right. And the Trump administration appealed it, and it went all the way to the Supreme Court. And the Supreme Court in September ruled that they can, in fact, for whatever reason, because maybe they're bought and paid for. I just want to put that out there. All right. They determined that, yeah, if you have brown skin, if you are speaking another language, if you're in front of certain locations like a Home Depot or Lowe's,
Where
all
they're
right,
at a
then
lot
you
of the
can be
time.
detained.
Wait, are they there a lot of the times though?
Hey,
No.
really,
No,
really
they're
quick.
not.
Wait,
so
Ron, you
fucking
said you
disingenuous,
wanted to see something where Donald J. Trump was saying that they should actually deport American citizens, right?
Yes,
You
yes,
said that,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Sure. Okay, sure. I got you. Don't worry.
Because literally, hold on, real quick. Because literally,
No, shut up. No, shut up.
Oh, yeah, he did say that. Santana's going to show it.
Like to say it, a little controversial, but I couldn't care less. We have a lot of bad criminals that came into this country, and they came in stupidly. It was an unforced error. It was an incompetent president that allowed it to happen. It was an auto pen maybe that allowed it to happen, and it did happen. But we also have a lot of bad people that have been here for a long time. People that whack people over the head with a baseball bat from behind when they're not looking and kill them. People that knife you when you're walking down the street. They're not new to our country. They're old to our country. Many of them were born in our country. I think we ought to get them the hell out of here too. You want to know the truth. So maybe that'll be the next step that we'll work on together. But I think getting
Donald Trump literally said himself.
That sounds like a direct order. Yeah. Okay. You got it. Bro.
Didn't you
like
say
a direct order to ICE right there?
No, Ron, stop it. Now you're being disingenuous, bud. You said show you where Donald J. Trump actually said that. You didn't say
order.
Show me where
I said order.
No, you didn't. No, you did not. No, you did not. And then I clarified with you before I played the video. I literally just clarified with you before I played the video, and you agreed. So don't try to walk back on it now. Don't try to change it now. You said that, and then I got you to confirm that's what you said.
You're using
you literally said, whatever. Take the L, bud.
So, Santana, is this the same one where he said that the homegrowns are next? The homegrowns, you got to build about 5 more places. It's not big enough. Is that the one that you were just playing, or it's different? Where he said the homegrowns are next. The homegrowns, you got to build about 5 more places. Okay.
Yeah, and where are they going to get deported to? Where? We don't know. We don't know that one, huh?
We don't know. This was in. If you want the context.
Hey Santana, if you got detained, where are you gonna go?
Shushies, bud. Shushies. You were speaking, E. Sorry.
I was just gonna say, just to provide the context, because this guy really doesn't know what he's talking about. This was when he was sending the 274 Venezuelan men over to El Salvador, to CICOT, the concentration camp. So that's when he said this. So he was telling them that they have to build 5 more places in El Salvador because CICOT isn't big enough. That's what he was talking about. So I guess El Salvador is the answer to your question.
I have a better question.
That's where Santana's gonna go.
Hey, I got a better question, Ron. What percentage your phone on now, bud? Go get your iPad, bud. Where's those sources, bud? No one wants to hear you whine and lie and complain.
No, I was gonna look up the 100 and whatever something that you were talking about.
Shushies. Go get your sources, bud. No one cares. Turn that phone on. You guys are gonna make me charge my phone. Yes.
Yeah, it's on now. Okay, so where was 100 and something people you just talked about that were illegal immigrants? Legal immigrants, U.S. citizens. Where's that at? Where can I find that?
I mean, you're saying a lot of different words. What are you asking?
Okay, your claim, right? I don't know. It was 100 and something that you said, right? U.S. citizens that were deported, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I didn't say that. I didn't. Nope. You need to calm down. If you're going to quote me, you got to quote me correctly. I said 170.
Phone to prove the shit that he said.
Yeah, exactly.
He was turning on his phone to prove the shit that he said. Because you said that you had sources. Like you've been talking about your sources this entire time.
He doesn't have any sources.
He said that he said some super weird shit when he was actually trying to be transphobic earlier. He was saying, I have a whole list of names in my phone. Why do you have a whole list of transgender people names in your phone? You're fucking weird.
For idiots like you who don't believe anything.
Where's your sources, bud?
Yeah, so I said, like I said, the first one I said.
Where's your sources, bud?
Hold on. Can you be Now you shushies now, real quick.
No, no,
okay?
no.
So
Where's the
so
source
Miguel
of that?
Martinez, aka Michelle Martinez, a transgender from Wyoming, assaulted a 10-year-old girl inside of a
Transgender
bathroom.
person.
Okay,
Sure.
cool. Okay, you want another one? We got
Yeah, run down the list, but
we
hold
got
on, we're gonna go one at a time.
We got,
Hold on, no,
okay.
we're
We
gonna
got
go one
Hannah
at a time.
Tubbs.
We're gonna
Oh,
go.
you want to go
We're
one
gonna
at a
go
time?
one at a time because I want to fact check you because
Go
you
ahead.
seem to have an issue with actually telling the truth. So give me the first name again.
Hannah Tubbs. Let's
No,
start with
the first
Hannah
name,
Tubbs.
the first one. No,
Okay.
the one that you just tried to go back.
Miguel Martinez of Wyoming, aka Michelle Martinez.
Okay, of Wyoming. Of when did this happen?
This was published in 2017.
2017. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. 1 second.
We got it. Okay, no, go ahead. I'll let you go hit that one first.
What's your source on this one?
That came from, let me see.
Facebook?
This one was from
Because that's literally
Fox,
where I'm
Fox,
finding it.
Fox 32 of Chicago. The Chicago, it looks like
Yeah.
a Chicago News.
It was in
Oh, okay.
Chicago
Chicago,
News.
Fox 32 Chicago.
I don't see anything reputable. Nothing. Like,
Okay,
unless you
let's see
count the
here.
New York Post as being reputable.
No, not at all.
You guys
let's
don't believe
see. I'm
anybody. I
looking it
know.
up. Miguel Martinez, 2017, Wyoming, Chicago News. Let's see here. Okay, Chicago 32. All right, Fox 32 Chicago. Got it. Let's see here. First degree, second degree abuse or minor. Face up 7 years. March 30th. Okay.
This happened in
All
a
right.
home, Santana. This happened in a home. This
Yeah,
didn't
and
happen in a
that's what I
public
was just about to
restroom.
say, I'll read through it. Invite.
This happened
This
in a
happened in a
home. Yeah.
home.
So this
Yeah.
wasn't a public space?
It
What does
wasn't
it
a
say right
public
here?
Wait,
space.
hold on. Ron.
Inside of a bathroom.
Ron.
No, it literally
and-
says
and-
the Billings Gazette reports Martinez, who was a family friend, invited the girl into the bathroom of a home on March
Yes.
23rd.
Yes.
That's what it says. Invited her into a home. So
That
this
wasn't a
didn't happen in a
public
public
restroom?
space. No.
No.
Where are you looking at? Let me see. Where are you at?
We're looking at the same article you're looking at.
I'm actually on foxnews.com. Mm-hmm.
CHA.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. So guys, while he tries to figure out how to get out of this one, all right, let's keep tapping the screen, guys. Let's keep tapping the screen. Let's go ahead
literally,
and-
hold on.
It happened at home.
I'm sorry. Yeah, it says the one that you just flashed the picture of, that same article, if you go down right under it says the Billings Gazette, if you keep going down, it literally says the essay happened in a private bathroom at a residence.
Hold on, I'm looking right now.
So it's not public spaces. So you're wrong. You're wrong.
This is what
Your source
happens.
is wrong.
This is what happens when you are a headline.
It just says invited the girl into a bathroom. It doesn't say a
No,
house.
keep going down. I literally
going.
just showed you it's on the same thing that you're reading. Keep going down. What it says under the Billing Gazette reports. The next paragraph says the essay happened in a private bathroom at a residence, according to Casper Time Tribune.
Does that say a home? Does that mean a home?
A private residence? Yes.
A private
home.
bathroom at a residence.
What's a residence?
A private residence is a
How's
home.
a residence?
Can that mean an apartment building?
What's a what's a residence?
Okay,
When
is
do
an apartment not a home?
the hell? When do
It could be an
Is an
apartment
not a
building.
home?
Let's look exactly where it's at.
Is an apartment not a home, Ron?
It can be, yeah. It can be.
an apartment is a private
You're
residence.
disingenuous and stupid. Got it.
Can a residence be an apartment building?
Yeah,
No?
a residence is a home. It's a private residence. It's a home.
But can it be an apartment building?
I'm the one that said that. You were fucking stupid.
You are
Holy
stupid. Like,
shit.
seriously.
I'm the one that
All right,
just
whether
told
it's
you that.
whether it is an apartment building, a condo, a single
It can be
family
a
home,
An
trailer.
a
apartment building?
mansion, a double
It can be
wide,
a
it can
villa.
be a single wide,
It
a
can be a
villa.
condo.
Oh,
It
but
don't matter.
regardless, but
A
regardless,
All of that
private
is
but
a private
regardless,
home, a
residence
hey,
private
hold on,
residence.
hold on, hold on. But regardless, a 10-year-old got assaulted by a transgender, right?
No, no,
at
no,
a
no, no,
Transgender
no.
private
person.
residence.
Exactly. Your point was that you want to quote unquote keep men out of women's spaces. A private there is no designated men's or women's bathroom in a private residence. It's just the bathroom.
So a
It's
transgender
just the
woman. Hold on.
bathroom.
Right. So
So
like
a
I have
Now you're
three
transgender
trying to move
woman.
the
bathrooms. Hold on, hold on,
goalposts.
hold on.
So
I have
So
three
did a
bathrooms and
transgender
I'm
woman
gonna keep
assault a
talking because this here
10-year-old?
my juke joint, so I'm gonna need you to be quiet. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. All
Right.
right. So like I
Right.
have three bathrooms. All right. All right. 2.5 baths to be perfectly honest. So 2 full baths and 1.5 bath, right? And so like the one downstairs, that's like the unisex bathroom, right? That's a unisex one. All right. Everyone can use that bathroom. All right. The one upstairs in the hall, all right, we're gonna call that the boys' bathroom because that's the one that the boy uses. All right. My son uses that one. And I guess the one in my room, that's gonna be the women's bathroom. I guess that's how that works out. Is that how it works out, Ron?
Sure.
I don't know, E, but I poop in every bathroom in my home, so I don't know.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Same. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what?
Ron,
It was a
you're
private
fucking wrong.
residence. Just admit that you're wrong. You're wrong. And that's
Exactly.
why
Wait,
you
wait.
need to
He's
stop
trying
being
to
a
shift
headline
that.
hoe.
Wait,
Don't
but
be a
did
headline hoe.
okay, but
Read
did
the
a
byline. Read the article. Read the article.
did a transgender
Read the
woman assault a
article.
10-year-old?
Sure, hold on,
Read the
hold on.
article.
So
Wait, that was a
yeah,
claim,
you're
right?
right. Hold on. No, that wasn't the claim. That was not your
That
claim.
wasn't
Your
that's your
claim
claim,
was
silly.
that transgender people were in these quote unquote women's bathroom doing things to people, and you use this as a point of reference to highlight and actually reaffirm your point. You literally tried to use this as a see, this is where it's happening. That's why we told you we're gonna fact check you on these names, this weird list that you have, and
Okay.
already you're 0 for 1.
Cool. All right,
Exactly.
next one. Hannah Tubbs,
Okay, give me a
Los
second.
Angeles.
Bad job.
Los Angeles. What is this one? ABC7.com.
Hannah Tubbs, what
Yeah.
year?
This was in 2022, January.
While he continues to be full of shit, I want to say thank you. Shout
I'm
out
so full of
to Shout out to Matacries for the 2. Matacries said Ron is just another mediocre white man, and is all right, but he's like brown, so I don't know what he is.
Yeah,
But
I'm
yeah,
white.
mediocre
What?
white man. All right. Also,
You
let me
guys don't
see
know what race
here.
is now, huh?
Also, shout out to Kim for the 10. Thank you so much, Kim, for the $10. I appreciate you, love. Drop some hearts in the chat, y'all. Drop some hearts in the chat. And also, shout out to Phil for the 2. Phil said, you know this already, but his proof isn't. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Phil. I appreciate you for the $2 because
Wait.
he's just wrong.
Okay, so looking at this, hey,
Mhm.
hey, Ron, can you just start at the top and just keep reading for me? Start at the top. I'm looking at it. Read it, bud. Did he?
Violent
Oh, I was about to say, read it, bud.
Violent offender, convicted of sexually assault.
No, read it out
girl
loud.
was served
No.
Anytime
Read it
she
out loud.
identifies as a transgender, has a
No.
lengthy criminal
Start
record,
at the top and read
including
it out loud,
violent
Ron.
crimes, multiple at a
Ron,
Denny's
start at the
restaurant.
top
Stop
and read it out
mumbling.
loud.
It's
What? Are you
popcorn
talking?
reading time.
Are you
You have
talking
to
about at a
read.
Denny's? What are you trying
read
to
out
point out? At a
No,
Denny's restaurant in
start at the
Palmdale?
top. Just start at the top and read it out loud.
What? A violent
No, start at the
offender?
very top.
Where? Where do you want me to start, bro?
At the very top.
Where it starts with women who sexually assaulted 10-year-old girl as a
Keep
teen
going.
will serve in junior. Yeah. A violent crime
No,
happened.
read it out loud. Don't stop. Read it out loud.
The violent crime just happened before her
No,
18th birthday.
why are you
What
skipping
are you
that part?
talking about? What part?
Don't worry about it, Ron.
I'm reading,
I got you.
bro.
I got
What?
it. I got it. Don't
What
worry
part
about
are you talking about?
Jushies, I got it. Don't worry about it. A woman who essayed a 10-year-old girl as a teen will serve sentence in juvenile facility. A violent crime happened just before her 18th birthday. and Tubbs remained free of charges until DNA matched. She's now 26. So
Where are you reading
this? It's literally the article you
I
just
heard the
gave
same
me.
thing.
It's at the top. You're being disingenuous as fuck. Put the article on the screen.
In a Los Angeles County
It's
youth
at the top.
facility,
Put the article on the screen.
despite being 26 years old. That's what you're saying.
No. Put it on the screen and read it all. Put it on the screen and read it at the same time.
I don't know what you're talking
disingenuous
about.
as fuck. Put it on the screen and read it at the same time.
The sexual assault at a Denny's restaurant that occurred in 20.
Put it on the screen and read it at the same time.
Dude, there's a fucking whole bunch of paragraphs here. Which part do you want to read?
It's at the very top.
Why don't you just
Scroll all the way to the top.
just put it on the big
Fine.
screen?
No, go back
Just
up
put it
to
on
the
the big
top.
screen.
Go back up to the top. To the very top.
You're talking about right here.
There you go. Right there. Now show there. Now read. Why were you so afraid to read that? Like that's at the very top. You're not
What?
even a headline hoochie anymore. You're just a disingenuous fuck.
What are you talking? What are you trying to get? I don't see what
What
you're
does it
trying to
say?
say.
Read.
What, that she's now 26? What part are you? I
No,
don't,
read
what
it.
Just read it. Are you able to read? Can you read?
Dude,
Are you
what
afraid
part
to
are you
read?
trying to talk about though? I don't get what you're. What
Read-
part
Just
you're trying
read
to
it.
talk
Put,
about?
no, put it back. Put it back on the screen. Don't run. Don't
Woman
run.
who sexually
run.
assaulted 10-year-old
Don't run.
girl
Put it
as
back on the
teen will
screen.
serve. Bro, I'm reading it.
Put it back on the screen.
Woman who sexually assaulted 10-year-old girl as a teen will serve sentence in a juvenile facility.
Yeah.
What
As-
part are you talking about?
It happened as a teen. As a teen.
Okay.
You
That's-
are
Hold on, that's
sitting
your
here-
point?
The point is you're pretending that these some quote unquote transgender people are running out here, they're dressing up as women and they're going
Yes.
to get kids. This was a teenager and this happened when they were a teenager.
Oh, so you're just worried about the age right now.
No,
okay.
no, what I'm worried about is you
That's
being
what you're
as
pointing
fuck.
out right now.
But
That's-
hold
you're,
on,
you're
hold on.
misleading
Hey,
people.
Hold on,
though.
hold on. Hey, which bathroom was that?
But
Which
you're
bathroom was that?
purposely misleading people.
Was that at a Denny's
Literally.
restaurant? Was that at a Denny's restaurant in Palmdale?
You're purposely misleading people.
Wait. Where was this at? Where did it happen at? Santana?
Oh,
At a
I'm
Denny's
looking
Denny's
down.
restaurant in
I
Palmdale?
haven't seen where it happened at, but hey, I got another question for you.
Oh, it doesn't
Where
matter
does it
now.
say-
That doesn't
no,
matter now.
it does. But also,
Oh, now
where
it
does
does.
say?
Okay.
Where does it? No, it does. But where does it say that this person is transgender?
What are you talking about?
Okay, so it says here,
Look,
who identifies
as a transgender.
female. Oh yeah, you
Yes.
found that. So when did they
Yeah.
transition?
Oh my God, bro.
When did they transition?
That's a good question. That's what I've been looking for too.
Now nothing else matters now. Nothing else matters
because
now.
again,
No, it
your
happened when they were
premise is-
when they were a kid. Go ahead,
exactly.
Santana.
No,
Wait, so
you gotta eat.
none of
That's
that
exactly
so
it.
none of that matters now. Nothing matters
No.
now.
But see,
Forget
you
the
know
bathroom.
what? You know what
Forget the
does matter?
bathroom.
Yeah.
You know what
What
does
does
matter?
matter? The fact
Where-
you gotta
forget
stop
where it
over
happened now.
talking.
You know what
Like,
does
seriously,
matter?
stop over talking.
One,
Uh-huh.
yeah, sorry, your sources are shit. Your sources are shit. You're disingenuous, and more than anything, you keep trying to find these obscure points to say, "Oh, this happened," while not being able to verify it. And even more, the only thing that you're doing is highlighting that there are certain people that are out there that are sick. You're specifically trying to target transgender people, but you're looking for something to actually fit your argument. You're not finding something and then building an argument based off of what you're finding. You're literally trying to find something to fit in your argument, and it doesn't fit.
That's all there is to it.
So this did happen in a Denny's restaurant, right? And this person is a transgender female, right?
But we don't know
Hold on,
that
hold on,
when they
hold
were
on, hold on.
17 years old. Time out. We don't know when they were
God.
17 if they were transgender, if they were identifying as a woman. We don't know that. We don't know what their gender identity was when they were 17. So there's that part. We don't know. So again, you're doing exactly what Santana said you're doing. You're trying to
Jesus Christ,
find
bro. You guys are
you're
so
trying
in
to
denial.
find stories to support your argument. All right. So instead of having a foundation for your argument, what you're doing is you're taking the bricks and trying to layer them, then build your foundation. You can't do that. You don't have an argument. That's literally all there is to it.
Yeah.
All right. Transgender people
So
are
so
not
just so
going
we should just
around. No, transgender in whole or even in majority are not going around. All right.
oh, but it does
Sexually
happen,
assaulting
huh?
people. Hey, do white men commit over 70% of the sexual assaults in this country?
Yeah,
Yes
and they
or
should
no?
go to prison. Yeah, they should go to
Oh,
prison.
okay, all right.
And they
So
do.
should
And matter of fact, you know
be
what happens to
afraid?
them when they go to
Should
prison?
people be afraid when white men go into a restroom?
Into the women's
Should
restroom?
people
Yes,
be
probably.
afraid when white men go into a locker room? It doesn't matter because men are
The
also
women's,
sexually assaulted.
yes.
No, not
women's,
the
yes.
women's. No, not the women's. Nope. I'm talking about the
What do you
men's.
mean, though?
So when a white man goes
Yes,
into
they
a
could be.
men's locker room or a men's restroom, all right, should those men be afraid? Because men are also sexually assaulted. I don't know why you think that it's only women who are
Oh,
assaulted.
so then you're
So
admitting that
answer the
it's
question.
gay.
Answer the
So you're
question.
admitting that it's
Answer the
gay men
question.
too. So you're
Answer the
admitting that it's
question.
gay men. Yes,
I'm
yes,
talking about
yes.
cishet. I'm talking about cishet white men. So cisgender,
Wait.
heterosexual
This doesn't
white
make. This
men.
doesn't make any. Wait.
It's
This
always
doesn't make
men.
any sense. You're saying the
It's
heterosexual
literally
man.
all
Hold on,
men,
hold on.
but they do assault.
Hold on. So then that means they're gay, right?
Yeah, they could be, or they could be bisexual.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So then that's more
Also,
of the
there are
LGBT.
certain
Right?
men that actually do that
So you
not
just
because
hate
they're
people.
attracted to men, but they try to assert dominance over other men. Like
But they're not
that's
gay?
a thing as well.
Because you
So they're
think
not
that
gay?
you
That's
think
literally
that
a thing
rape
as
is
well.
about sexual attraction and it's not about attraction. It's
Exactly.
literally about
It's
control.
not. It literally is.
What?
But
So it doesn't have to
the
nothing to
thing
do with
is
being gay,
that-
huh? Nothing has to do with being gay.
You know what? I'm sorry.
I
I'm
can't
sorry.
take
Stupidest thing I've ever
stupid
heard.
Keep dealing
I
with
can't take
stupidity.
stupid people. I can't
Like,
take stupid
he's
people.
so
Yeah, I
fucking
know.
stupid.
He's not smart at all.
He's so fucking stupid.
Right? He's just a
Why? Because
hateful
I'm
bigot.
saying. Why?
That's
Because I'm
it.
saying that
He
if a
can't
gay
talk
man
about
assaults
anything.
another
Hey,
man, he's
Santana, do
gay.
you realize how I gave him the out to move on to immigration, right? And then
Yeah.
once he had to prove his point in regards to immigration, he wanted to go back to talking about transgender people.
Yeah.
Because talking about transgender people
Santana
and
asked
his
for it.
hate for them,
Santana
right,
just asked
fills
for it.
his deep, dark, black heart with joy. So there's that.
Santana
Also,
specifically
impulse
asked
control.
for it.
He's
Also,
kind of a
also
hateful
impulse
person.
control, but you don't have to talk while the host is speaking.
But yeah, but
I'm
did
just
you
gonna
ask
say
for it?
this. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
I
Thank
asked
you.
for any type of sources.
Thank
But
you.
my point, my point is like I don't understand
I know
your
you
hate
don't. It's hard
boner
for you. I know.
for still speaking, bud. What's going on? Impulse control. I don't understand your hate boner for the queer community. It's weird. It's weird how you obsess over the queer community, and you can't say that you don't obsess because you literally admitted to having a list of transgender people that you keep on your phone. That's weird. That's really
That's so
weird. So I don't understand like the obsession. I don't understand the hate. I don't understand the stupidity, and I also don't understand you being disingenuous, right? Like it's the combination is wild. But I'll just leave you with this because you can have
You're leaving.
like
You're
I
running.
don't want this. I don't want this. I don't get paid enough for this. Like literally, I don't. I really don't get paid enough for this.
Yeah, he's cooked.
Just
But
being honest.
I'll leave you with this. Next time that you think that you're gonna come up and have like a friendly conversation about like your hateful talking points, maybe just don't. Right? Maybe just continue to get your ass kicked on.
But Santana.
Maybe just continue to get your ass kicked on like Xbox or whatever. Like do something that you're better at because you're not good at this. Not only are you not good at this, like you're losing your humanity. Like maybe you should actually look in the mirror. As a matter of fact, throw some Mike Jack on and play man in the mirror and figure it out because there's something wrong with you. It's a you problem. It's literally you. Anyway, E, you can have them.
Yeah, so my claim stands that this does happen, and then you backed it up with, hey, it also happens with gay men too. Oh, good argument.
I
Nice
want to tell you
argument.
something.
That's a good
I want to tell
argument.
you something.
So it
Hey,
happens with gay
Ron,
people too.
Ron,
Nice.
Ron, are you able to shh just a moment?
Yeah, I know you guys
Shh,
talk
shh,
all
shh.
day long. You don't let nobody
I was
else
going to
talk
tell you
at
something.
all.
Say, I don't hate you.
Right.
Oh my
I don't
gosh, your
hate
Cat
all of the
Williams speaker.
choices that you
Yeah,
make.
shut up. You're a
All of
bitch
the
nigga
choices
too,
that
bro.
bitch
Shut
ass
up.
niggas make.
You're a bitch
Mhm.
nigga too. Shut
That's
up.
all. So,
That's all. That's all. That's all. That was not fun. That wasn't fun. He was annoying. He was annoying. Also, it always comes out. It always comes out. All right. The racism always comes out. Always. So yeah, there's that. All right. I cleared the inbox. I did. I cleared the inbox. All right. If you are friendly, please stay out of the inbox. I'm not looking for friendlies. No friendlies. Thank you very much. But if you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up and we can have a conversation. All right. I was saying this earlier, but I did kind of get cut off here. It kind of perturbed me a little bit. Thank you to everyone who has donated thus far. If you like to donate, pay links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. There's a PayPal and a Venmo. Also have a Zelle. Everything with Erica9@gmail.com. All right. And remember, half of all donations will be going to the food bank out there in Santa Rosa, California. It is the Friends in Service here. All right. FISH as an acronym. All right. Friends in Service here is the name of the food bank. It's out of Santa Rosa, California. And it was picked by one of my awesome mods over there on the tube, Amanda. So thank you so very much. Now, with that being said, shout out to Gene for the $2. Gene said, guess what? Chicken butt. Thank you, Gene. I appreciate you, John. It's John. Thank you, John. Draw some hearts in the chat for John. All right. Again, if you'd like to donate, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name. Also, guys, let me see here. We're at 130,000 likes. Let's go ahead and get this up to 200,000 likes. 200,000 likes. And again, if you're a Trump supporter, go ahead and get in the box. All right. No friendlies. I've been really stuck on the cowboy hat, so I'm going to do those because I like saying Mom Donnie. All right, there we go. Mom Donnie. Okay, so Trump supporters, let's see here. If you're not a Trump supporter, I'm just going to have to drop you. I swear, what is going on with the TikTok? Hi, user. Are you a Trump supporter? Hi, user. Are you a Trump supporter? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and drop you down. All right. Let's see here.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I haven't said
Yes.
anything.
Yes.
I haven't said anything to you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, are you a Trump supporter?
Like, why are you anticipating what I'm going to say?
Because you just asked the last gentleman that.
I know, but why are you anticipating it?
Oh, I was just trying to hurry the conversation up.
You don't have to do that.
Okay, my
Why do
bad.
you want to be in control so bad?
Is that what it is?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
Okay, my bad. I don't want to be in control. I want this to flow.
Okay. So because you were quick to come, all right. We know you're a Trump supporter. How old are you?
I'm an adult.
What does that mean? How old
I
are
would
you,
say
sir?
40.
It's for TikTok purposes.
Is that okay? I
You
get it.
said 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anywho, why do you still support Trump?
Because he's basically dismantling everything, getting rid of all the bullshit, and then hopefully putting it back together.
Do you care to elaborate, expound on that? Like, be
Yeah,
specific?
we could talk about the schools, the education systems. We could talk about basically people, healthcare. I mean, whatever you want to talk about, it's fine.
Wait, I'm sorry. So you still support Trump because he's dismantling healthcare?
Well, he's basically making it so that people that are taking advantage of the system, because we all know that people take advantage of the system, right?
Who's taking advantage of healthcare?
There's a lot of people that take advantage of healthcare.
Like, be specific. Seriously. Like, who's taking advantage of healthcare?
Like, what do you mean? Do you want me to give names or do
Yeah,
you want me
give
to
some examples. How are people taking advantage of healthcare?
Well, let's just say this. When they're overusing it, I guess you could say.
How do you overuse healthcare?
Well, like when you're
Like
paying
you're
into.
saying,
Okay, so here I'll help you out.
you're saying a lot of vague stuff. Like I want you to actually like lock in, and I want you to say something specific.
Perfect.
Right? Like give us the some numbers, or give us like an example how they're taking advantage of healthcare. Like, because I don't know how you take advantage of healthcare,
Right.
but
Okay,
you know,
so
give us something to work with here.
okay, so people that don't pay into it but get it, and the people that actually have to. It's basically like what do they call it? Where you don't pay for something and you get it for free, but everybody else has got to basically pay extra because people can't.
What are they
Get
paying
healthcare.
into that they get for free? Like, bro, I know you know words.
Yeah, I'm.
Use them.
I know a little bit of words.
Form
but-
complete sentences. I'm
Yeah.
saying that sincerely
No, I
because
understand that.
I
but
feel like
I
I'm
think you're
pulling
being-
teeth.
I think you're being
So I know that the chat
disingenuous
feels
and you
like
actually
they're
know what I'm talking
pulling
about, but you
teeth.
don't want to.
I don't know what you're talking about. I can't read your mind. I have to tell you, like I tell my 11-year-old, I'm not a mind reader. I can't read your mind. So you have to tell me what it is that you're talking about.
I just did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I
You
did.
said people paying into it. No, I'm sorry, you said people not paying into it, but getting
Right,
it.
people
That doesn't make
paying
any
into it.
sense.
People paying, not paying into healthcare and getting it.
Who does that?
A lot of people.
Who's a lot of people? Name them. What's the demographic?
Why does it have to be a demographic? It's not about white or
Like,
black.
Do
Would
you
you like to
not
say
know what a
poor people?
demographic is? A demographic is literally just an identifier. That's all it
Yeah,
is to it. That's what it
The
is.
people, so
It's
the
an
identifier. would be people that
identifier.
don't
So,
pay into
bruh,
it.
like literally, like
You just answered
who
your
are
own
you
question.
talking about?
But you just answered your own
It's
question.
not
The
by
people that
race.
don't
Demographic
pay
doesn't mean race. It could be
into it.
women. It could be men.
Right.
Like, what are you
so
talking
it doesn't
about?
matter. Like it doesn't matter.
But
I
who
don't-
are you talking about? I don't
The
know what you're
people that don't
talking
pay
about.
into it.
Because
Whether
I can
they-
sit here and tell you that the majority of people on, I don't even know what system, when you say healthcare, what healthcare are they taking advantage of, by the way?
Okay, so the people that don't pay in it could be black, white, women,
Sir,
men.
Move on. What healthcare are you talking
I'm trying
about?
to. I'm trying. You actually made like a disingenuous comment.
I did not
You know
make
what
a
that was,
disingenuous
right?
comment. I honestly think that you don't know what disingenuous actually means. All right, so I'm
probably
gonna
right.
ask from henceforth that you not use it because you don't know what
Okay.
disingenuous means. Like
Well,
seriously,
you
like
obviously
are you talking
know what
about
I was talking
kids?
about. Huh?
Are you talking about kids?
Who's talking about kids?
I don't know. You said they're not paying
Why are you
into
bringing
it,
up
so
kids?
kids don't pay taxes. They should. I
Wait.
think kids should pay taxes, but they don't pay taxes
Why should kids
So-
pay taxes?
because they're freeloaders, man. Like they're getting health insurance for free and shit. Even if their parents are like paying for the health insurance, they get that shit for free. They don't got to pay for that health insurance. Kids are fucking freeloaders. So, anywho, damn kids.
Kids are freeloaders.
All right. So, what I want you to tell me is what
That's pretty good.
healthcare is it that you're talking about?
Oh man,
Name it. For the
We
love
could
of
talk-
God, name it.
we could talk about 80s.
We're not talking about AB, stupid. You said that
Whoa.
people are taking advantage of healthcare.
That
No, you
would be
stupid.
that's
and you're
what
getting on
people
my
were trying to
nerves.
make it
I'm
into.
being
That
stupid.
to be a part of healthcare.
You're
right?
being like not smart
Wait,
right
hold on,
now.
hold on. I thought people were trying to make AB.
I'm not a
healthcare.
fucking orthodontist. I don't feel like pulling teeth. You don't
Wait,
know
Are
anything.
you listening? Are you
No,
even
I'm not listening to you. I want you to be quiet, by the way. Like, seriously, I need to take a moment.
Wait, hold on.
Like, fucking, like, what the fuck is happening here, guys? Like, chat. Like, seriously, what the fuck is happening? Like, is this a real person? Is this a real person? This can't be a real fucking person because there's no way in the world that this is a real human being. I refuse to believe that our education system has failed so miserably. Like, this is absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. Like, he's just not smart. He doesn't know things. And I'm hoping that it's just an act. I really am. I'm hoping that it's an act. So I'm hoping that when he comes off of mute, that he'll definitely be better than this. I have my fingers crossed. See, look, they're crossed. All right. I'm hoping, King Mayo, that when you come off of mute, that you're better at this and that you're actually able to name the healthcare that people are taking advantage of. Okay? And this is under the premise that you're talking about a system. All right? A healthcare system. Give us something. Come off of mute. I know you know how to. You get muted all the time, I'm sure. So you know how to unmute.
So
Come on.
ABs would be considered, some people consider ABs healthcare. Also to gender affirming care would be considered health.
Motherfucker is
all
talking
that
about
stuff.
undergoing actual procedures.
Yeah.
He's not talking about a system.
That would be
He's talking
considered
about
healthcare,
procedures.
right?
How do you
dumb
take it?
motherfucker.
How do you take advantage of
God
abortions?
damn, you're stupid, bro. This is the thing is you don't
How do you take
understand.
advantage of abortions?
It's real easy. Real
How?
easy. You use it as birth control.
Who's paying for it?
Depending on if
Ooh.
it gets passed, then they would
No,
consider
no.
use.
Nope.
Yeah,
nope,
that's
no.
exactly why
No
everything's
silly
being
pants.
dismantled.
No silly
And then you want
pants.
to talk about the
No
education
silly
system.
pants.
What even is
Who,
better than that
as
is
of
our
today,
kids are
who
failing
as of
in the
today
education system,
pays
and
for
then you
the
want to bring it about
ABs?
something else. You can't
Who
even
pays for the
say that.
ABs? Yeah, you can't
Huh?
tell us. You can't tell us. You know why you can't tell us who pays for the ABs? All right. Because one, you don't have a uterus. Two, you actually probably know that
Wait,
the
hold on,
Hyde
hold on,
Amendment,
hold on.
now shut
That's
the fuck
even
up. The
funnier
Hyde
you say
Amendment
that.
restricts the federal government for providing any type of funding towards abortions. Literally, we have
Say that again.
policy on the books. It is against the law to use any type of federal funding for ABs. We all know
why are
that.
people
All right, we know
why
that
are
you
people
can't
trying to pass it
use
as
federal funding to do
why
it.
are
So
people
there's
trying
that.
to actually pass it as
There's that.
so why are people actually trying to pass it?
Because they want a national ban on ABs. That is why, but that
That
has
should
nothing to
be,
do
right?
necessarily with the federal funding of it because it's
They
already
want to use it as
restricted.
healthcare?
It's already ABs are healthcare, silly pants. You said that earlier. And I think that might have been the smartest thing that you said this
Right. So
entire
that's
time you've been here.
right. So if ABs are
Yes.
healthcare, why are we paying for ABs?
We're not paying for ABs, stupid. People pay for it out of their own pockets.
People
Literally, they
part
pay for it out of their own
pockets.
pockets. It is separate. Like you can
What
find
state
a
do you live in?
doctor who is likely, all
What
right,
state
you
do
can
you
find a
live in?
doctor within network who can provide the service for you. That's not illegal, silly pants. That's not illegal. Okay? It's not. But using federal money to pay for it is the illegal part, and you can't do that. It is separate. It's separate. Now, if there is state funding for it, that is different because that's the state's money and they get to decide what they want to do with their money. All right. However, for the most part, it is paid for out of pocket.
Right.
Does
So
that
if
make
people are
sense
paying
to
for it
you?
when
Do you
they shouldn't have to.
no, do you
It's
understand
that
that?
simple. Do you understand what you just said?
Do you understand that?
Do you understand what you just said?
I understand exactly what I just
Okay,
said.
so if people are paying for it, that
Oh,
don't use
also,
it,
chat,
why
if you
should they
want
have
him
to pay
dropped,
for
it's
it?
$100. Links are in the bio. And also, think of it as you're doing a good deed. Half of the proceeds are going to go towards the food bank in Santa Rosa, California. Friends in service here. So if you want him dropped, $100. Links in the bio.
Is that for
Everything with
everybody?
Erica is the
Is the
name.
link for
PayPal
everybody?
and Venmo. I also have a Zelle.
Wait, is
Everything
the
with
link for
Erica
everybody?
9 at gmail.com. So
Does the
there's
link go
that.
for everybody?
There's that. There's that. I'm sorry, you said the lingo. What are you talking about?
I said,
You're
does
not
the
smart.
link go for everybody?
The link go for
Yeah,
everyone?
does it
What
go
do you
for
mean
black
does a
kids,
link?
white families, white kids, black families, all that
What
stuff like that?
are
Does
you
it go
even
for
talking
everybody?
about? Your attempt at being funny is not
No,
funny.
it's just
Yeah.
that there's
Anyone
you're
can use
part
the
of the
link.
creators up here
Anyone
that are
that could
actual black
actually donate.
supremacists, and that's the whole
A black
ordeal.
supremacist?
Yeah, you're part of the
A
creators
black
that are black
supremacist.
supremacists. Yes,
What is a black supremacist? Since you
you.
can't answer questions
I
about
just said
who's
you.
abusing AB, who's
I
abusing
just said you.
healthcare. All right, tell us, what is a
I
black
just said you.
supremacist? What's a
I
black
just said you.
supremacist?
You are.
No, tell us, what's the definition of a black supremacist, silly pants?
You.
Like, you are not smart. I like. Do
So
you
can you
just
answer my
wake up
question? Does it
and
who
think
what families
like,
does it go to? The
how
donations, what
how
families does
much
it
more
go to?
ignorant can I be today?
Hey, what
Like, do
families?
you wake up
Hold on.
and do
I'm
you
gonna
say
ask you
things
again.
like, how can I
What
prove
families
to
does
thousands
that
of
money
people
that
that
people
I'm an
donate go
idiot?
to?
Like,
Erica, what
do
families?
you? It goes to many different families. It's a food bank.
Is it just black
It goes
families?
to
Is it
many
white
different families.
families? Just say it. Which families does it go to?
It goes to many different families.
White and black families and Mexican
It
families and
could
all that
be.
stuff
It
like
could
that?
be white. It could be black. It could be Asian. It could be Pacific Islander.
It
It
could
could
be.
be indigenous.
So it
Many
doesn't
different
just go to
families.
certain. So it doesn't just go to certain dynamics.
Why would
right?
it? Why would it? The
All
goal
right.
is to
Well,
feed everyone. So what do you mean? What are you trying to? What are you doing? I think you're literally missing the point. That is everyone. Do you know what
no, I'm
everyone
not.
means? Because
Aren't
obviously you don't know what
aren't
it
you on
means to
Quesos
abuse
Live all the time?
healthcare. You
Aren't
couldn't
you on
answer that
Quesos Live
one.
all the time?
Yeah, you couldn't answer that
Aren't you on
question.
Quesos Live all
Also,
the time?
it's Caso and no.
Oh yeah, the other black supremacist. Yeah,
It's
you're
Caso
absolutely
and
right.
it's no.
Yeah.
Did he
you
hurt
are.
your feelings? Because why are you
No,
over
not at
here?
all. Not at all.
Why
I
are you
just
on my live?
what I was trying to
Why
do
are
is
you on
expose
my
all the black
live
supremacists.
asking about Caso? That's weird.
I was just trying to expose all the black
That's
supremacists.
weird.
Right.
You can't expose something if you don't know what it is.
You are a black supremacist.
You can't expose something if you don't know what it is. You can't even identify it.
Queso
You're
is
not smart.
Costco is a black
You're not
supremacist.
smart. You're just not a smart person. That's all there is to it.
I'm just see.
You
my
can't
thing
talk
is
about
this.
healthcare. You say that people are abusing healthcare is
Right.
what you said. I said, okay. All right. So name
And
a
then I tried to
system in which
explain it to
people
you,
are
but you weren't-
abusing. You named
didn't
a
understand it.
procedure. You named a procedure. All right. And you wanted to go with AB. Okay. We go with AB. All right. You can't even
Hold on.
identify
So,
that people are
let me ask you
abusing
this.
it because you
Let me
say
ask
they're using it like birth control.
Why are you
That's incorrect because you haven't provided
black
any type
supremacist
of
lives
numbers or anything.
pushing black supremacist
Anything.
ideology?
Anything. You haven't provided anything. I'm recapping this for the audience,
Are
for
you-
anyone that's new here. So,
When you can't
as
just
I was saying, you
Why-
couldn't do that. All right. And so what you keep doing is you keep pivoting. You keep
Answer the
pivoting
question.
to all these
Why are you
different
on black
topics.
supremacist lives
I'm a black
supporting black
supremacist, then I was on a black supremacist live,
Yeah.
and then you want to
So
know,
why are you
like,
doing
does the
that?
food bank, does it go to just black families or something? Like, it's a food bank. I'm pretty sure they serve everyone. All right. Again, if you want him gone, it's $100 to the links.
Wait, so you
Everything
don't
with
even know
Erica
who they
is the
serve?
name, PayPal and Venmo.
What's
All right.
the
PayPal,
name
Venmo,
of the
also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9 at
what's the name?
gmail.com.
What's the name of
All right.
the
Remember,
food
to
drive?
kick him, your contribution
What's the name of the
does
food
go
drive?
to, I'm going to tell you, you need to be quiet, does go to our food bank of the week, which is the Friends and Service here out of Santa Rosa, California. All right. That is the name of the food bank. All right.
Friends and
Guys,
Services?
I want to let you know something. We did $670 last week. $670 last week for the Capital Area Food Bank out in Washington, D.C. And prior to that, we did the Valley View Community Food Bank here in Phoenix, Arizona, where we were able to donate $550. Thanks to your generosity. All right, so let's keep that momentum going, guys. All right, and again, if you want, not the skedaddle, not the skedaddle, not the skedaddle when he learns that I'm really about this shit. Like, don't play with me. Be so fucking for real. Anywho, any friggin' who. Shout out to Mega Cries for the $2. Mega Cries says this dude don't even know what a food bank is. He doesn't. I don't even think he knows his left from his right. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Matter of fact, I'm convinced that he doesn't know his left from his right. Shout out to Alaskan Furry for the $2. Said Rona is giving Dahmer vibes. Yes, he is. He's definitely giving those. He's a weirdo. Also, shout out, hey Taylor. Shout out to Taylor for the 333. Taylor said, if his healthcare plan is horrible, just say that. By the way, Black women's work isn't free. Also, thanks for all you do. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate you, love. Thank you so much. Also, Taylor sent another 333 that said that he's afraid of a Black woman. Oh, he's afraid of Black and brown people because he's been rejected by us and he can't get anyone that looks like him. His little feelings are hurt. Poor little Tink Tink. Poor little Tink Tink. Poor little Tink Tink. All right, guys. So yeah, drop some hearts in the chat for our donations, guys. Drop some hearts in the chat. All right. Let's keep doing all the good things. If you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and request up. I think I have time for one more. I'm gonna do one Well, it's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. These people aren't giving what they're supposed to be giving. And so, guys, let's go ahead. If you are a Trump supporter, go ahead and get in the box and let's have a conversation. All right. I just want to let you know that if you're with the shit, then so am I. I really, really am. I'm with the shit. I really am. I just want to let you know that. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm gonna lean into it. I really am. So, Trump supporters, go ahead and request up. And let's have a conversation. Also, let's see what's happening in the news. Like, if you're new here, all right, it's over 526 people in here. All right, 526 people in here. I want to let y'all know that. All right, we are raising money for a food bank. Okay, a food bank is what we're raising money for. All right, you all will sit there and you'll watch these men debate and you send them 50, 100, all right, 75, 20. You'll do that for those men. All right, but we're literally raising money for a food bank. Do you motherfuckers want me to go take pictures at the food bank or something? I don't believe in taking pictures of charity. I really don't. I really don't. But if you were in my Discord, you would literally see that I literally, all right, this money comes out of the account. Okay, we've done it 2 weeks in a row. All right, we've done it 2 weeks in a row. And seriously, like, you know what? I'm just going to have Santana go live. I'm gonna have Santana go live, and what I'm gonna be like, hey bro, let me hold something. Cause y'all will send them. Y'all literally send them your last. I don't want your last because I think that's fucking weird. Also, my mom says never take anyone's last, and I'm not with that stuff. But over 500 people in here. That's all I'm gonna say. I really want you all to get your priorities in order. And I don't give a fuck if I lose followers for this, but I really want you all to get your priorities in order. Seriously. Like, fucking A, give me a break. Like, give me a break. Anywho, keep tapping the screen, sharing the live. All right. Thank you to everyone who has donated. You all are appreciated. Thank you for doing all of the good things. But if you know, you know. Now, with that being said, if you're a Trump supporter, get in the box. Request up. Let's have a conversation. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know how much nicer I can be about many things here. This is getting absolutely like it's getting out of hand here. I don't think that people understand how trying to do good for people is a burden. I've mentioned it before. This is literally what I do. This is what I do. All right. And so what I've been doing is taking about 60% because I've been adding on. So when we get those big donations, all right, when we get like last week when Itchy was kind enough and Real was kind enough to donate $100, and also Shauna took those amounts, $100 each, took those amounts and added it, just added it. Didn't take half, just added it up there and added more in the back end. Y'all really don't know, but guess what? Guess what's going to happen? Guess what's going to happen? I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'm going to figure it out. So with that being said, tomorrow I will be going to the Valley View Food Bank for a few hours after dropping Bubba off at school to go help do some pushing, because pushing is my favorite thing to do at the food bank. Putting the food in the cart, it makes me feel like when I used to work at the grocery store as a kid. So putting the food in the cart and taking it out to the cars, and then having we call them the cart guys. They'll go ahead and put the food inside. But pushing is my favorite part. I tried sorting for 5 minutes. I didn't like sorting too much. I do like pushing because it keeps me moving. All right. In my ADHD brain, I have to keep moving. Now, with that being said, I'm upset about the penny. Why do we have to get rid of the penny? Now I'm going to have to collect like all of my pennies. But then what if we all just collect our pennies and not use them? Once again, guys, it leaves me asking the question. It leaves me asking the question is, how am I going to do exact change? How am I going to do exact change? It makes me sad. I'm going to really miss you, Penny. I'm really, really going to miss you. Anywho, I don't want to talk too friendly, so if you are friendly, please drop out of the box. Talk too friendly, so if you are friendly, please drop out of the box. Ooh, your echo is disgusting. Like, ew. If you didn't mean to be here, just like turn your phone off and then come back, and then like it'll do it for you. I'm just gonna leave them there. Canon got rid of the penny years ago. It is fine, but I miss the mini maple leaves on them. I'm gonna miss the penny. Like seriously, I am. I'm really gonna miss the penny. Like, what do you do with the like? Do they become a collector's item? The person from Canada who said that. Do they become a collector's item? Oh, like if I like save my pennies, like will I be able to sell them for like $1,000? Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Hi, Liv.
Hi, I
Hi.
came in.
You just hear me crash out.
Well, I just heard something about selling pennies. Well, somebody
Oh.
selling pennies. What type of scripters are those?
Selling? No. The penny is
doing over
going to.
here?
Sorry, talking to Bubba. It's not good for you. No, salmonella is not good for you. It's not. He wanted to tell everyone that salmonella is good for them. Salmonella is not good for you. So there's that. It's not good for you at all. At all. Is this person still there? Okay, good. They're not. That person didn't load. No, Liv, they printed the last pennies today. So the pennies are going out of circulation. But like they're still in circulation, they're just not going to print anymore. And so that's pretty much it. But then my concern is like once they run out. See, everyone is concerned about like the continuing resolution and the Epstein files and, you know, Adelita Grahava being signed in and being the 218th signature to basically force the DOJ to like release the files and whatnot. No. Oh, also our economic reports aren't coming out this month likely. We're likely not going to get a jobs report nor a CPI and PCI report. Did you know that? You didn't? Hey, Teddy, did you know that? I don't think Teddy knew either. I don't know. I guess no one knew. Yeah, we're not getting those. They're blaming it on a shutdown. But to be perfectly honest with you guys, the last numbers we got were in September for August. Just want to let you all know that. They're blaming it on a shutdown. That's what they're blaming it on. But again, the last numbers we got were in August, and we did see an increase in CPI and inflation. Inflation is sitting at 3% as far as we know. All right. But there were reports early in October that there, about like the second week of October, it was reported that there has been an increase in unemployment claims. So I'm pretty sure that the unemployment numbers went up. So there's that. So what can we do there? What can we do? They're going to be hiding the truth from us. They're not going to be telling us exactly what's going on. They're basically going to be lying to us, fudging the numbers, if you will, fudging the numbers. So they can tell us anything. So while you're at the grocery store and you see, you know, I love Cocoa Pebbles. All right, you see that your box of Cocoa Pebbles. I still need to get some more Cocoa Pebbles. We only have Frosted Flakes. You see that your box of Cocoa Pebbles costs $7. You're like, but the economy is doing great. Walmart is selling a Thanksgiving bundle for $40. And it's awesome. Cheaper than it was last year. What they don't tell you is that it has 25% less stuff in it. But there's that. Anywho, they're lying. They're lying to you all. All right. Stay woke, guys. Stay woke. Frosted Flakes are great. I like Frosted Flakes, but I prefer Cocoa Pebbles more. I do. I prefer Cocoa Pebbles a lot more than Frosted Flakes. So there's that.
Thank you. I'm so happy we agree on this. Like, this has been a controversial topic for me in my household. Frosted Flakes are a superior cereal, but when we're talking about taste, we're talking about milk consistency and flavor.
Cocoa Pebbles. What? Time out.
Wait, what?
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 What? Did you say Fruity Pebbles?
Did you say Cocoa Pebbles?
Cocoa Pebbles, Liv. Cocoa Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles.
No, that's disgusting.
Vanilla. What?
Fruity Pebbles taste like confetti melting in your mouth, and it's disgusting.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. It's nasty.
It tastes like birthday
No.
cake.
It does not taste like birthday cake.
Does.
No, have you had Cocoa Pebbles? It tastes like chocolate milk.
See, they agree with me in the chat. Ha.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. W me. Hey, I was just over at a Black-A-Lot. Black.
Why'd you do that? You know if you did that, I was gonna do that. God dang it. What happened?
Oh, they were terrified. They were terrified. One of them said, I just don't like him. I'm not gonna let him up. The whole chat was like, free live. And they're like,
Maybe I should go MAGA hunting.
no, we don't want to talk to him right now. It's okay.
Who?
Black.
Who?
Huh?
Who want to talk? Oh, don't want to talk to you. I thought somebody was in the request. I'm paying attention to stuff. Who? Whose live was it? Was it Levito?
Some conservative.
Oh, okay.
Hey, they asked me how I did with Millie. Hey, you know what's funny about that? What's up? What's up, Rona Beats? Huh?
Why is he back?
I saw that whole exchange, bro. What happened?
Hey, I got a question. What was her argument?
The argument? Which one? Because he switched to.
We only talked about one. We talked about inflation.
Well, he switched it to the Bible after.
Well, no, she ran from the Bible argument.
Nah.
That was
about CPI?
When she looked up. Well, no, it was about inflation. Has inflation increased from my argument? And Rona Beats, I'd love for you to correct me. But my argument in that live is that inflation has increased from April 5th, 2025 through till today, from 2.3% up to 3%. You would agree or disagree?
I don't know. Where'd you get that?
Millie disagreed. The Fed.
I haven't looked it up.
Go look it up.
Oh man, I just went through a whole fucking headache with Erica and Santana right now, bro.
Dude,
they weren't.
Just look it up.
On the Fred.
But it's because you say things and then you don't back it up.
Yeah, and
You can't just
when
say
I back
stuff.
it up, you
That's
just
not how
don't.
any
You
of
just
this
don't
works.
like. You just don't like where it comes from, and you try to
No,
whatever.
it's easily disproved.
Okay. So,
Yes,
what, do you want me to look up what's inflation today? Is that
No,
easy?
no. I want you to type in
You
into
don't
your
know what
Google
inflation
search.
is today.
You gotta echo, Erica.
Oh, sorry, I'll fix it.
Hey, all I want you to do is type in, has inflation increased from April 5th, 2025 through today? That's it. And then you can follow it after that. That's all I want you to type in. Because Millie disagreed with me yesterday. And she said, no, inflation is down.
Down from what? From April?
Yes, that's what she said. She said it was 2%.
Annual inflation rate was 2.3 in April. The most recent report showed is 3.0.
Yeah. And
yeah, but once you guys going into
hold on,
guys,
wait. You asked me in the chat, how did I do against Millie? Now, Millie said that inflation was down from 2.3%. Was she lying?
She was talking about February though.
No.
It's down, no. From when he came into office.
No. My argument, again, because I made the claim, it was from April 5th through today.
Oh, that was your only claim?
Yeah.
That was literally his claim.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get the whole thing of it then.
Yeah. She lied to
I
you.
probably caught the tail end.
No, she lied to you.
Yeah. What about when he first came into office though, for now? What about
when he first came into office? Inflation has increased.
To what? From what to what?
It was at its lowest point, I believe, at 2.3. And then since April, when he put in the first round of, was that Liberation Day, first round of tariffs, it's gone up to 3%.
What was it in January?
It was like 2.5, 2.4, something like that. I don't know. It was trending
Okay.
down though under
But
Biden.
wasn't her argument also we should be seeing way more inflation due to all these tariffs that you guys said?
Well, see, the problem was she wouldn't let me respond to that because the vast majority of the expenditures, as I said, was done by an analysis from Goldman Sachs, who said that currently corporations are hoarding a lot of things in warehouses that haven't been put out to the populace yet, but also
Wait. The
55.
Goldman Sachs. Hold on. The Goldman Sachs that said we should be in a recession right now.
No, they didn't
That's
say
what Kamala Harris
they
said,
did.
right?
No.
Yeah,
How we
he
get here?
did.
No. So what Goldman, and you can look this up. Goldman Sachs, the analysis that they put out was that the consumer would absorb the majority of tariffs. And they put out a study, an analysis of the Fed that shows that the consumer was absorbing 55% of the tariffs, that corporations and then the businesses were absorbing 18 and I believe like 20% or 22%, somewhere around there. That's what their study said. And so I brought that as evidence yesterday as well. Would you like to look that up?
You brought the Goldman Sachs.
Yes, look it up. Type in Goldman Sachs, tariffs, consumer, and then it will pop right up.
Yeah, I probably agree. However,
Hold on.
the same
So that's the other
same
claim that
Goldman
I
Sachs.
made with Millie. And now the question is that claim true or false?
I don't know because Goldman Sachs already lied to us before. She
Okay.
actually lied. They actually lied to Kamala Harris and said we would be in a recession. We should be in recession right now
There are
already.
literally food lines.
We're in a recession though. Are we in a recession? Did they lie?
Well, that is because. Do you want to know
They
why?
kind of lied though, right?
No, nobody expected Trump to take the tariffs off. It's been him putting the tariffs on and taking them off, putting them on and taking them off. That's why his nickname on Wall Street is Taco.
Mm-hmm. You know what taco stands for, Rona?
Why can't we just play with tariffs and see how
Do
they
you
work? What's
know
wrong
what
with that?
taco stands for, Rona?
What does taco stand for, Erica?
Trump always chickens out.
Okay, good one. Cool.
Yes. No, that's
Okay,
literally his name.
nice.
That's what they call him.
That's
It
what
doesn't
who
stick to
calls him
anything.
you?
So, no, like the investors, the stockbrokers, again, the people on Wall Street, like the economists also call him that. I know some newscasters have called him that too. I know some
Wait, but
people call him that.
but let's say
But
he
here's the
just goes
thing.
crazy
Here's the
with
thing.
tariffs though.
He's
Wouldn't you
created
guys just say
market
that he's
instability. All right. So our market has kind of been in a tailspin with like super highs and then like really, really deep lows because of what Trump is doing with the tariffs. So there's
Yeah,
that.
but wouldn't you agree though that if he just went all crazy with tariffs and didn't do like he wasn't experimenting with tariffs, you would just claim that he's being crazy. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He should stop. Wouldn't you say he's crazy if he did that? If he just said, "I'm not taking
Donald
no tariffs
Trump
off.
doesn't know what a
putting
tariff is.
I'm putting blanket tariffs on everybody, and I'm just going to leave them there. I'm not going to experiment with them. I'm not going to play with them and see what works and see what doesn't." What's wrong with doing that? What's actually wrong with doing that?
Again, market instability. You don't want to do that. Tariffs aren't a tool that you just can fling around all willy-nilly. That's not literally not how it goes. Because of Donald Trump's instability and instability when it comes to his economic policies, specifically the tariffs, what's happening is economies don't know which way the United States economy is actually headed towards. All right, they're literally having to do this thing like maybe week by week, if not day by day, when it comes to Donald Trump, because there's always something different. All right, like the American economy, all right, is not a game. Okay, like for you, Rona, do you know what a tariff is and what its function is?
I do know what it is. Also, I know that
What is
it's
its function
working.
then?
What's it's just a tax on imported goods. But listen,
That's the
you would
definition.
agree.
What is its
But you would
function?
agree though. You would agree though that it's meant to do more than just do good for the economy, right? Like ending wars and bringing people to the table. And actually, if you look it up, you see companies moving manufacturing to the U.S. right now. Like there's a whole list of them. You're muted. You're muted.
Yeah, because I'm not talking to you.
Good one. You're just talking to yourself. I'm not surprised.
No, my chat knows who I'm talking to.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah. So, anywho, the question that I did ask you, because you ended up asking me a question, Mom, Donnie. All right. The question I was asking you is, what is the function of a tariff?
To protect industries. But however,
No.
you also okay. Since I'm wrong all the time, go ahead and tell me.
No, it's not that you're wrong all the time. It's just that you have the hubris to think that you're right all the time.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me, what is it?
And
what is it,
also,
Erica?
no,
Go
necessarily
ahead.
you're not necessarily wrong to protect industries. So yes, it is. It's a tool, all right, to basically spur domestic production. All right. So you're right. You're not wrong. You're right. Okay.
Right.
You're not wrong.
But can you concede
that's
that
not
there
the way
are
that Donald Trump is actually applying them.
well,
Donald
he's
Trump
actually
is
applying
doing
them.
universal tariffs where he's applying
I'll
it
let
to
you
all
go.
imports from another country. Yeah, because I wanted to finish that. He's applying to all imports from the countries, like let's say China or even fucking Switzerland or Sweden, Germany, so on and so forth. That's what Donald Trump is doing. That doesn't help. All right. That doesn't help because people are just going to pay for what it is that they like because there's no incentive there to buy the American product. And we don't even have to go into how America doesn't have the infrastructure to actually, create all
Well,
of
how
our
should
own
we
products. So
how should we incentivize companies to come back to America? How would you do it? Absent tariffs.
Absent tariffs incentivize the companies to come back?
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I believe in targeted tariffs, so I'm okay with targeted tariffs because again, they're a tool. So there's that.
Okay.
So I can't say absent tariffs. All right. Instead of taxing, tariffing all imports coming in from China, all right, I would do something similar to what Joe Biden did. I would tariff solar panels. All right. That way, American production of solar panels, all right, could increase. And then also, people would purchase them from the American company because the Chinese company costs more because of the tariff. Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah.
Because
So
that's what happened.
so you would use tariffs then.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with tariffs. No one here will ever tell you that there's anything wrong with tariffs. All right, it's how you utilize them because again, they're a tool. All right, you wouldn't use a hammer to screw in a nail, would you?
Right, but you would also
Okay.
say that you would also say, and actually, I was looking at this recently. Kamala Harris also agrees. You could, and I'll bring it up. You'll see it in her debate where she says that we do need to push back on China. She also agrees with that. So if
Did she
we
say
can't,
that we need to charge broad-based or universal tariffs? Did she say that?
she says there's a I believe, I don't want to misquote her, but it was something like along the lines of we need to be the lead traders in the world or something like that. Something like that. I don't want to misquote her. But she was basically saying that.
doesn't prove
And my
anything.
but okay, but she would also agree that her as well said that we do need to push back on China. And my question to you right now is, okay, if you want to use tariffs too, okay, how else would you
Targeted
do
tariffs.
it? How else would you do it though?
Targeted
Is that
tariffs.
it? Just
If
targeted
there
tariffs?
is
That's it,
something
right?
that we import from another country, I don't understand how you don't get this. I've already given you an example. And what you can conclude from the example is that if there is something that we import in great numbers from another country, but we have the ability to produce it here in the United States of America, then we should charge a targeted tariff on it.
Yeah,
Should
but
we
if you're
not? Like, what the fuck are we missing?
yeah, but if you're in a trade war with China, right? Can't people who already trade with China just use them as a backdoor to get to us?
Can I ask a
Can
quick
that be the
question?
case?
By all means, live.
Just a quick clarifying question. Who started the trade war with China?
I don't know. You're probably going to say Trump did, which
He
I mean,
literally
Kamala
did.
Harris, which I mean, Kamala Harris doesn't too much disagree with though. She also says, even at the time of the debate, also said that we do need to be the leading trader. She said something like the leading trader. I should pull it up right now. I could pull it up right now. I was just watching it, but she was also saying that the world leaders of the world, like we need to like outdo China pretty much. You want me to bring up the quote specific what she said?
Sure.
because it's along the same lines. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what it is. Guys, let me read these off before we continue. Hey, shout out to let me make sure I can say your name. Oh, thank you, Grandma V, for the $5. You're so sweet. Thank you, Grandma V. I appreciate you so very much, love. Thank you. Remember, $1 feeds 10 people at a food bank, guys. $1 feeds 10 people. Remember that, all right? So, Grandma V, excuse me, Rona. I know you hear me.
Okay, what? Oh, my bad. Go ahead. You can
Go on mute, please.
Yeah, no problem.
Go on mute. Thank you. All right. So, as I was saying, thank you so much, Grandma V, for the 5, because your $5 just fed 50 people. So fucking awesome. So thank you very much. All right. Let me see here. Shout out to Amanda. Amanda said, in my opinion, no one can ever donate to too many food banks. Thanks for being you. Thank you, Amanda, for the 20. I appreciate you. All right. Also, shout out to Rachel for the 20. And Samantha, thank you for the 10. Samantha said, all you have fundraised so far is inspirational. Thank you for showing up in all the ways you do. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. Also, shout out to Gwendolyn for the 10. Thank you, Gwendolyn. And shout out to Stephanie for the 10. Drop some hearts in the chat for all of our donors, guys. Thank you all so very much, guys. Let's keep doing all of the good things. All right, links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Also have a Zelle, everything with Erica9@gmail.com. And if you are on the tube, all right, the links are pinned in the chat and also on our also in the description. All right, if you're on the tube, all right, and also, oh wow, thank you so much, Susan, for the $10 sticker. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, what is that? That's a cool sticker. Thank you. I appreciate you. Also, guys, oh, I missed a lot. I need to go back over here. Shout out to Revillian for the $5 super chat. Revillian said, even if 1 out of 330 million people in 3 years, that's 1,000 every year in church groups by white men, is a statistical anomaly. Yeah, we know. That was for Rona, actually, because Rona earlier was trying to prove that transgender people commit sexual assault crimes at a high rate or something stupid. And no, they don't. They simply don't. Also, shout out to Decito for the $5 super chat. Said, good luck. This caller is just wasting your time. It truly is. I don't know why Liv wants to talk to him. Also, thank you so much to the other disgusted veteran for the $5 super chat. They said, this guy makes me think that he's sucking oxygen and IQ points out of my brain. I really want to think that they are being purposely stupid. They are. And fucking Sean, you're funny. Also, shout out to Spencer for the $6.99 super chat that said, let's see here. Not really, but it feels extra lucky to find one, and they'll be worth something in 20 years. I broke myself, but I can afford a few dollars. Pay up, y'all. I know that's fucking right. Thank you so much, Spencer. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Guys, drop those hearts in the chat for all of our donors, guys. Drop those hearts in the chat. All right, and let's just keep doing all other good things. Links are in the bio. Everything with Erica is the name, PayPal and Venmo. Remember, 50% of our donations via the links, the pay links, are going to the food bank. Okay, guys? And that is the Friends in Service Here food bank out of Santa Rosa, California. Santa Rosa. All right, so again, let's do all of the good things. And thank you all so very much. Okay, Rona, you said you had the quote. The floor is yours.
Technology so that we win the race on AI and quantum computing, focusing on what we need to do to support America's workforce so that we don't end up having on the short end of the stick in terms of workers' rights. But what Donald Trump did, let's talk about this, with COVID, is he actually thanked President Xi for what he did during COVID. Look at his transparency about the origins of COVID. President Trump.
Oh wait, so did they have?
That was the quote?
No.
That was it.
No,
seriously, that was the quote. I thought he was gonna come with us like something that we need to be like charge tariffs, or we needed to like. That was nothing. He didn't do nothing.
The United States of America wins the competition for the 21st century, which means
Which that's what she was referring to China.
Focusing on the details of what that requires. That should be in making sure to help them improve and modernize their
Liv, he is. He really is. Santana already did this with him. He's just not smart.
China should be in making
Hold on, right here. Hold on. Listen.
military basically sold us out when a policy about China.
I love Madam VP's voice, but I have 3 questions. If you can get one of these three right, you can stay up here.
Hold on. You didn't want to hear it? That was it right there. I just played it. You want to hear it one more time? Just hold on.
No, we don't. I want to play a game.
Military basically sold us out when a policy about China should be in making sure the United States of America wins the competition for the 21st century.
Okay, so
which means focusing
she's focusing on being friends with our allies, yada yada yada.
Oh no, I don't want to yada yada yada. I want to yada yada yada. I want to hear the rest. Which means focusing on
basically sold us out when a policy about China should be in making sure the United States of America wins the competition for the 21st century, which means focusing on the details of what that requires, focusing on relationships with our allies, focusing on investing in American-based technology so that we win the race on AI, on quantum computing, focusing on what we need to do to support America's workforce so that we don't end up having on the short end of the stick in terms of workers' rights. But what Donald Trump did, let's talk about this, with COVID is
yeah, see, then she's gonna go into Trump bad. So hold on. So you agree that she also says that when it comes to China, we need to be leading, right? Right?
She didn't mention anything about tariffs, love.
Okay, hold on.
No,
we can get to tariffs.
No.
We can get to tariffs right now.
I think the word for you
Oh my God.
is misleading. I'm not gonna say disingenuous.
Okay,
Just straight up misleading.
Okay, what was her stance on China then? You tell me.
All right, she literally just basically said that she wanted to improve American technology,
and we need
so
to be
that would be
spearheading.
That would be spearheading policies like the Chips and Science Act. Remember that, Donnie? You remember that? The Chips and Sciences Act.
Yeah,
what Donald Trump is trying to dismantle.
I'm not even saying that was bad.
No. I know you're not.
But you're kind of getting off topic a little bit.
I'm not getting off topic because that's what Kamala was talking about.
What was her stance on China though, specifically on China?
She just told us what her stance was on China.
So we should
is that the United States should basically lead in technology, and that we should support our American workers. Did she mention anything about tariffs and saying that we should charge universal tariffs,
making sure the United
like Donald Trump proposed?
Wins the competition for the 20th.
Wins the competition. Hold on. Wins the competition in the 21st century with China.
Okay.
Right? What does that mean?
That basically means that we would need to improve our technology and also likely build more here in the United States. But Donald Trump's not even doing that. Donald Trump is doing what? What is Donald Trump doing?
So you can see though that she also agrees that we're in a competition with China, right? And we should be the leaders.
Oh God.
Right?
We're literally in a competition with many countries. Like, what is your point?
Crazy. So okay. So back to my point from the beginning. What I said. Okay.
No, your point was that she agreed with Donald Trump on trade with China, and that's not true.
Oh my God. You're gonna tell me my point now?
That's what you said.
You won't even let me get it out now? Really?
But just what you said. You're about to change it.
Listen. You just keep interrupting every 2 seconds.
No, because that's what you said. I know what you said out of your mouth.
Listen. I stated from the beginning.
You shouldn't have to lie.
Okay. You're just gonna interrupt me every 2 seconds.
Possibly.
Okay. What I said from the beginning. If these countries that we trade with China's using a back door to them countries to get to us, that's not good, and that's what Trump is trying to stop. Why do you think we put tariffs on Canada? Why do you think? Just because he just woke up one day and was just like, I don't like Canada no more, tariff? Like, really? Why do you really think? Don't be disingenuous. Why do you really think he did that? Oh my
I'm
God.
I'm so sorry.
I
Repeat
know
that.
you don't want to answer. Why?
No,
Why
I
do
do
you?
want to answer. Go ahead.
Why do
ask
you
your
think
question
Trump
again.
put? Why do you think Trump put tariffs on Canada? Why? Without being
Why did he put
disingenuous.
Why did he put tariffs on Canada?
Yes.
He put tariffs on Canada because he was punishing them because he thinks that some way somehow was going to prevent the flow of a certain illicit substance from the northern border.
Yeah. And
That's
could
why.
China use them as a backdoor to get their goods tariff free into our country?
No,
No. Does
no.
does
That's
Canada
not how
trade with,
importing works.
does Canada
That's not
trade
how
with
importing works.
does Canada
That
trade
would
with
literally
China?
be them going against the trade agreement that they have. And that's not how importing works. You can't do that.
Oh, there's a stipulation in the trade agreement that says they can't trade with China.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
saying they wouldn't be able to import Chinese goods, be it through Canada, into the United States of America. That's
Why?
literally not how it works.
Why
If that's
not?
how it works, you tell us how it works. Then tell us how it works. Tell us tell us what they'll have to do.
What do you mean? They'll just
Tell us what they have to do.
tariff free. They'll trade with China.
Tariff free, they'll trade with China, is what you're
Yes.
saying.
China will. Right? Oh my
No.
God, bro.
No. I want you to stop asking me
That's
questions, and I
impossible.
want you to tell us. And I'm going to fact check you. Go ahead. Tell us.
Tell you what, like China trades.
How are they
with
going to do
Canada?
it?
How they gonna what? Trade with Canada?
Tell us how they're going to do it. How are they going to trade with China, all right, and then import the goods into the United States of America? Because that would literally be like, no, I'm about to give
That
you
would
an out. I'm not going to give you an
That
out.
would literally
Go
be
ahead,
what?
tell us. I'm
Wait,
not going
hold
to
on.
give you an out.
That would
Stand on
literally-
business.
No,
No.
okay, okay. Okay, hold on. That would literally
Stand
be
on
what?
business. Tell us how it works, please.
That would
Tell us
hold
how
on.
it works.
Hold on. That would literally be what?
No, I'm not giving you an out. No, I'm tired of giving stupid people outs because I feel sorry for you all. I'm not taking pity on you all anymore. All right? No more pity. I have no more pity for you. Okay? Tell us how would it work?
Yeah.
How
So
would it
let's say
work?
okay. So let's say there's a company here that China wants to export to us, right? There's a company here. They don't want it. They don't want it be tariffed, right? China their objective is to get their products into America tariff free, right? Okay. Now, why can't they go through Canada, right? Tariff free, and have Canada bring those goods to the US? Why is that impossible? You have to tell me why that's impossible. Tell me why that would be impossible right now.
I didn't say that it would be impossible.
Oh, so it is possible, right?
I didn't say that it would be
Well,
impossible.
is it possible or
because
not
here's the
possible?
thing.
Which
Here's the
one?
thing. Anything is possible.
Oh my God, bro.
Anything is possible.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Good answer.
Mhm.
Good
That's all
argument.
there is to it, because anything is possible.
Anything's possible. Good answer. Good answer.
Anything is possible.
Okay, so Trump is trying to not let that happen. That's my argument. So if you want to trade with
He's
China,
trying to I'm so sorry. Hold on. He's trying to
if you
prevent
wanna-
that from happening.
if you want to trade with China, then you're going to get tariffed. He didn't just wake up one day because he was mad at Canada.
Yeah, he literally did.
I'm just gonna put tariffs on you for no reason.
No, that's been his economic policy since 2017 is to charge tariffs.
Dude, Jesus Christ.
It literally has been his economic policy since 2017 to charge tariffs. Has it
That's
not?
cool. What?
Has that not been his economic policy since 2017? Is just to charge tariffs, broad tariffs at
He
that.
He started some tariffs that, mind you, Biden kept in place. What do you mean?
Do you know why Biden? I'm sorry. Do you know why Biden had to keep those?
Because tariffs were good.
No,
You
it wasn't
even
because tariffs are
admitted-
good. I'm
you
going to
even
tell you why.
admitted it was good, bro. What the fuck are you talking
No,
about?
that's not why. That's not
You
the
literally
answer to the
just admitted
question.
that it
Like,
was-
you're fucking weird. I want you to stop being weird. Stop being a child.
Okay.
All right. The reason why Joe Biden had to keep those tariffs, all right, is because of the simple fact that Donald Trump made a deal with China in 2020, in early 2020, that China would buy $60 billion worth of US goods. All right. What ended up happening is China did not keep their promise to buy those goods. All right. So Joe Biden had to, as retaliation, increase the tariffs. All right. So increase the amount of the Trump tariffs that were already there. And what he did to actually add on to that to ensure that the U.S. did see an economic benefit from it is he charged targeted tariffs on solar panels coming in from China and also on electric vehicles coming in from China,
Right.
which actually did help.
that
So
was a
there's
good
that.
thing,
So that's why. So basically, he literally just
Oh, so some tariffs
he
are
made
good.
sure
Then, huh?
that China followed through. I've been said that some tariffs
That's
are good. I said
and then you
targeted
just went
tariffs
back and
are
said that they
good.
weren't.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like you're not
The
listening. You
gaslighting
don't
is
hear
crazy,
yourself. You don't
bro.
hear yourself
The
that you think
gaslighting
that
is
universal tariffs,
insane.
you think universal tariffs are good. I'm telling you that
In a trade
universal
war with
tariffs
China,
are
yes, they
okay.
are.
Time out.
And
Time
hold
out.
on.
No, stop. Seriously, because you're
Okay,
not
go ahead.
listening.
Go ahead. Go
You're,
ahead.
you're doing this thing to listen to respond, where you're not taking in anything that's being said to you. You need to actively listen.
Well, you just
Okay?
told me about the
No,
tariff. I already knew
actively
about the tariff.
listen.
Go
All
ahead.
right. Donald Trump's policy is to charge universal and or broad, whichever one you want to use. You can use universal or you can say broad tariffs. Okay. That is a tariff on all imports coming in from a country. Okay. Now, Joe Biden, on the other hand, and like the many of people that are here, understand that universal tariffs do not work because they're inflationary. They cause prices to go up because, again, there is no incentive to purchase domestically. Now, with that being said, Joe Biden believes in targeted tariffs. The purpose of a targeted tariff, all right, also known as its function, is to spur domestic production. A country to look at for this, if you need more examples, will be like India. All right, India charges a higher tariff on certain US products because India wants their citizens to buy domestically. And that's what Joe Biden did specifically with solar panels and EVs
And
in
that's what we're trying.
2021.
And we also want to do that, right?
Yes, so targeted tariffs are okay because tariffs are a tool. Donald
Wait,
Trump
so
isn't using this tool correctly because
wait,
universal tariffs aren't good.
wait,
I don't
wait.
want to go into a history lesson with you.
Okay, but wait. Have we been seeing? Has the government been seeing revenue through tariffs today?
They see revenue. Of course, we always have revenue via
Through
tariffs.
specifically
We
tariffs.
always have
right?
revenue through tariffs. There's
Okay.
always revenue through tariffs.
Okay. And are any companies manufacturing moving back to the U.S.?
I don't know. Are there?
See what I mean? How like
Being
you pick
serious,
and
are
choose?
there?
Yes. And see how you
Who?
pick and choose, like
Who?
what you want.
Who? Name the
What,
companies,
what
bro.
companies?
Yeah.
Let's see, Chobani, Hyundai. What else?
Hyundai is not coming back. After
and
that
then
raid,
the-
Hyundai
and
decided to stop
Nvidia,
the plant.
Nvidia, Apple. Oh
Apple is in Apple made a pledge. They haven't broke ground on anything. It's
my
the same thing they did
God,
under the
bro.
Biden administration. Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
Apple
bro.
pledged $400 billion
You just
under
won't
the
listen to
Biden
anything,
administration.
bro.
I am listening to you, but I don't want you. Here's the
You're just
thing.
like
You
you're just
don't
like
explore
no.
anything. You don't
I already looked
explore
this up.
anything. But you don't research. That's the
I
problem. You
already
don't
looked this
research
up.
anything. No, you're not.
Okay.
Hyundai is literally, they're not doing their plant anymore down in Georgia since the raid, where the ICE came in and deported the South Koreans who were there to teach the Americans how to do the job. They're not continuing on with that plant. It's a done deal. Also, you said American companies. All right. Hyundai's not an American company. It's a South Korean company, by the way.
What about Nvidia?
Nvidia? What about them?
Are they going to manufacture here?
I don't know. Tell us.
Yeah.
Stop asking me questions and
I
just
already
tell
said.
us.
Well, every time I tell you something, you're like, no. Apple already said that. No. Nvidia,
Christ.
I don't know because I didn't look it up. I didn't look up the benefits of these tariffs. I only looked at the bad parts of them. That's all I did. Just admit you did that.
No, because in regard okay, so here's the thing. All right. We have examples, all right, of past experiences that help us make decisions in which we actually, we learn from. And in learning from those past decisions, all right, we can make a calculated decision. All right. We also can form hypotheses to determine whether or not it's actually going to work. So with Donald Trump, we've seen this before. All right. Are you familiar? I'm not going to ask you. I'm just going to tell you because I don't feel like it. So the Smoot-Hawley Act, all right, was an act that was done in 1930, all right, during the Great Depression, where to help spur domestic production and also domestic consumership, especially for our farmers, because a lot of our agricultural goods were being imported from places like Mexico. All right. And so they wanted to help the farmers. So what they did was, all right, they charged a 20% tariff on all imports coming into the United States of America. What it did was it led to isolationism. The United States had to depend on itself for all of its goods. Now, back then, we did have some manufacturing capabilities, but we didn't have all of the manufacturing capabilities. All right. We weren't able to import any longer from Canada, from England, Germany, even China at that time, Mexico. They all decided to not trade with us here in the United States of America. All right. So what ended up happening is it exacerbated the Great Depression. Something that would have taken us a year or two to get out of, took about 5 to 7 years to get out of when Roosevelt stepped in with his New Deal.
Yeah.
So like you have to realize like isolationism, which is what this is causing, is not a good thing. All right. We live in a global society and we really do have to depend on our neighbors, even those we don't get along with too well. All right. For certain things. Hey, we don't make all the shit that China sends to the United States of America. But guess what? China can make the majority of the shit that they import from the US because they have the manufacturing capabilities. They're like the number one manufacturer in the world. And if they're not number one, they're number two because India might be number one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that being said, all right, again, targeted tariffs good, broad tariffs not so good. They're not good. They're not good. They cause inflation.
Yeah.
There's no incentive. There's nothing good, bro.
Okay.
Go
So
ahead, Rona. You got it.
yeah, so I have a whole list of companies if you want to see some more. We got IBM, we got General Motors, we got Ford Motor Company, we got all these companies are starting to manufacture here back in the US. What incentivized them to do that? My question
A
to
new
you.
president, just like under Joe Biden, they get pledges
Oh, okay.
to come over here.
So
It
it's Joe
literally
Biden.
happened. Also, a lot of the deals that you mentioned happened under Joe Biden. So there's that.
Like which ones?
Wait,
Tell me which
wait.
ones.
Let's go look for them. I know with the Taiwanese chip manufacturing company, that one. Let's see here.
So that was just the CHIPS Act though, right?
It wasn't just a CHIPS Act. Jesus Christ, a lot of these things.
Okay, so but let me get this straight. You agree with
Hold on one
tariffs,
moment.
just not blanket tariffs.
Yeah, just not
That's
blanket
it.
tariffs.
So
Exactly.
tariffs good, just not blanket tariffs. That's it.
Exactly. I said that from the beginning.
Okay. That's your only contention. Okay.
Yeah, I never said tariffs were bad. I said tariffs are a tool. I said
Right.
that.
But would you also concede though that it's not just to bring companies back? Like we're using it in other ways as well right now?
Other ways as what?
As in, like,
you think
as
that
in, like-
Donald Trump is using it to basically stop people from trading with China?
Well, not only that, to stop countries from having conflicts with other countries, and in trade, what we get are trade
Explain
deals.
that last part.
Okay. So we had, what did we have? What was that? Let me see. Give me a sec. I believe it was. Which war was that? Was it the Cambodia?
Cambodia and
Thailand?
Thailand? Yeah.
Was that the one? Was that the one
What
where
about
he basically sat him down and was like, "We're not doing trade with you guys at all. We're placing tariffs unless you guys stop your conflict."
You know that conflict is still going, right?
Cambodia.
It's still going.
See, you're gonna make me
He
work.
celebrated a win on this past weekend, and then what ended up happening is that they basically started fighting again, I believe yesterday, Monday or yesterday. So no, that's not over.
Wait,
It didn't work.
Oh, broke
You can look into it if you want to.
Where did you find that at? Well, I need to be more specific.
Yeah, I read it in the news. I read it on the AP yesterday. It was because of landmines. So they went off, and they saw it as an attack, and so yeah, they resumed fighting. So there's
Okay.
that.
That's okay. Like that's Trump's fault.
No, they literally.
Right.
It's not. Who said it was
Okay.
Trump's fault? But you
But it was-
tried to give.
Well, no, my
you
claim-
tried
but my
to say
claim-
that he brought peace. He brought peace by
Well,
threatening
no.
not to trade with them.
That's what
That's what he-
happened.
yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
But you're now
but
you're
did it
saying,
work?
so-
Because are they still fighting?
I don't
Are
know.
they still
I gotta,
fighting?
I don't know.
Go
I gotta look
go
it
look
up.
for it then,
So what should I look up? What should I type in? Landmine?
bro.
Those
Just
are-
do Cambodia and Thailand. Like the fuck is wrong with you? Like
Well,
do we
all
have
that
to
comes
do
up
the
is the ceasefire.
I have to do the research for you. Also, I think that's pretty.
No, all that comes
fucking
up is
wicked
the
of you.
ceasefire, though, is what I'm saying.
Jesus Christ. And no, Hector, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening here. He won't go away. Like, I blame
Well,
Liv.
Yeah,
I blame
Liv.
Liv.
Liv brought me back up, bro. Like,
I literally blame Liv. Because Liv wanted to talk to him and then Liv leaves. I just think that's really fucked up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Liv after this and I'm gonna
actually, I kind of want to see Liv go at it with Millie again. That was kind of a good debate. I like that one.
all she did was mute him the whole time.
Not really. You mute people all day long, though. Calm
You
down.
haven't been muted. Like you've been up here right now, you haven't been muted.
Yeah, because Santana's not here. That's why.
Yeah.
you got-
You literally can read from The Guardian, literally updated 49 minutes ago. Like you telling me that you Googled Cambodia and Thailand and all you got was the ceasefire information? It tells me that you didn't actually Google. I know who did that.
Hey, I got a question.
Touche mod. Yes.
Hey, Rona, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your music?
You mean just my beats? 10 out of 10.
Crap. Thing messed up. I didn't hear your answer. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your music?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
What do you mean just my beats? Because I don't make music. I just make.
Well, is beats music?
No, like a song would be more like music.
What?
Yeah.
It's too early.
Beats can be a part of music.
I'm here. No, I'm here to help you. Okay. So
please help.
I have on here my second device. All right. And on the second device, I have your music pulled up. All right. Your beats, whatever the fuck you
Play
want to call
something.
it. whatever
Play
helps
one.
you
then.
cope, Okay.
Play one.
So I'm gonna play.
Yeah.
Play one of your beats
Hell yeah.
to the audience of 323 people. All right.
Yep.
Okay. And they're gonna be the judge of it. You know, if it's fire, it's fire. If it's ass, you should probably worry about fixing the beats over sucking off Trump. But anyways, just give me a minute. I'm just gonna do this for you real quick. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm
Well,
still on
hold
this.
on to those. Let me shout these out. Shout out to Amanda for the $5 super chat. Amanda said, "Did he hear Trump say today that he doesn't think we have the workers smart enough to build batteries, so he has to bring them in for China. So much for helping the American worker. There's that. There's that. I'm pretty sure he didn't hear that, Amanda, because he doesn't hear a lot. He only reads the headlines. Shout out to Cicely for the $5 for the food bank. Thank you so much, love. Also, Amanda for the 10. Thank you for raising money for fish. Means more to me than I can say. Oh, that's my mod. Thank you so much, Amanda. I appreciate you, love. It's definitely is my pleasure. Thank you so much for making the recommendation because yeah, as a love, my loves are the ones who have been making the recommendation for the food banks, and we spin the wheel on Sundays, and then we pick a new one. So next week will be the end of our campaign. We have one more food bank to go. So we'll see who gets whose food bank gets like picked this time, because it's all about helping the different communities all across the country. Like we've already hit up the Southwest out here in Arizona. We hit up where we did the East Coast. We got Washington, D.C. This week is California. You never know. Next week it could be Montana, Florida, Alabama. I don't know, Kentucky. I don't know. It just depends. You got to join the Discord and give a suggestion, and we'll go from there. Also, shout out to Kayla for the $5 for the food bank. Thank you so much, love. Also, shout out to Gucci for the 5 for the food bank. She said, oh no, Gucci said, who does this idiot think pays the tariffs? Please don't make me. Does he have to answer, Gucci?
The importer.
And okay, my God.
Am I wrong?
Do you think that the importer eats the cost?
Hold on. Am I
You're
wrong?
not wrong. Do you think that the importer eats the cost?
They can.
All right.
Play the music, Hector. I have no fucking time.
I'm gonna be messy. I just want to address this comment here. Somebody said, if his music is good, I'm gonna donate. If it takes this motherfucker's music for you to donate to a food bank or just overall Erica's cause,
Damn, that's fucked up, bro.
fuck you. Anyways,
fucked up.
I'm gonna play the very last one.
One more also. Thank you, Ryan, for the 5. Oh, I'm so sorry, but thank you so very much. I adore you. I adore you so very much. I do. And the first time of the night, I don't read the first line. I do this. Okay, thank you. Thank you so very much.
Shouldn't it be backwards though? Shouldn't it be if it's ass, then I'll donate? Right?
Just okay.
I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying, bro.
I'm gonna play the very last one you have in your profile, all right? And we're gonna let the chat be the judge. Hold up.
Why don't you let it play?
Is that real?
Why does it sound so shitty on your phone?
Please make it stop. That
All right.
It sounds so shitty on your phone, bro.
I know.
That sounded crazy on your phone right now.
So that's the first one. We're gonna go do 2 more. All right. We're gonna do the top 3. We're gonna do the top 3. We're gonna do the second one.
Why does he like the sun so much?
What's wrong with Erica? What's wrong with that one?
Mom Donnie.
Erica, that one's ass, bro. Be real.
All right. We got one more, bro.
That wasn't ass, bro. That was.
We just got one more, bro. We're gonna let it ride. Just one more. This one got you a good bit of views too. You got 7,000 views on this W. Okay, here we go.
Whatever that is, you have got to stop doing that.
Why was that? Cap, now, how was that ass, bro?
I am going to cap.
It's something. It's literally something that you do in your songs.
That's
like your beats.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like like something that you do. Like play that last one again, Hector. I'm gonna point it out to him.
I'm gonna do it again.
That.
What?
Okay, the synthy clarinet noise. Okay, someone put a name to it. Whatever that is, stop it. Stop it.
You're not even playing the whole beat either. That's crazy.
I mean, I think I heard enough. All right, bro. So here's what I'm gonna do.
That's
Here's what I'm gonna
crazy,
do.
bro.
Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not even gonna do you dirty, bro. I'm not even gonna do you dirty, even though you like a Trump or whatever. I'm not even gonna do you dirty. I'm gonna be as objective as I possibly can when it comes to your music, because I understand it's a spectrum. Everyone has different tastes and different flows, and that's what makes music great. You know what I'm saying? So I mean this from the bottom of my heart and be as fair as possible.
No, you're not.
I really am, bro.
Yeah.
I really
I mean,
am.
I'm just
really
not a
am.
mean person. I don't want to dash anyone's dreams. That's why I say like
That's
that.
what I'm
Whatever
saying.
that
It's not
it's a
bad, though, bro.
noise.
It's not that
They
bad.
were
bro.
all the same, Amanda.
See-
Like you can't really tell them apart. Like you
That's
really
crazy,
gotta
bro.
diversify. And then also whatever that annoying noise is. Someone called it a synthy clarinet, like synthesize. I don't know. It's a noise. It sounds like a keyboard. I don't know.
I feel like in the three songs we played, again, I'm being fair. I feel like in the three songs we played, it wasn't diverse enough. Like there was too many similarities. Like,
What
you
does
know,
that sound like?
I think you should put your soul into making each track and make it different. I don't give it maybe more than like 3 weeks when you're working on it or something. But like put your soul into it. Put your soul into it and then really, really come out with something different.
You know those are all.
They sounded too similar.
You know those are all old too, right? Look at the date on those.
Are you trying to tell us that you've gotten better?
You got some new stuff? Is that what you're saying?
Hold on. Play that, but play the whole thing though. Like, don't just play the beginning of it. The one you
So you got to listen to the whole thing. Starts off shaky.
You got to get the context.
No, yes, you got to.
Gotta get the
Yes, you
context.
do. What do you mean, bro? Yes, you do.
All right. Which one?
I'm pretty
which
sure
one?
Play the one you
Pharrell-
were just about to play. Play the
Was
one
it
you're just about to play.
Pharrell's
I thought
never
I
said that
accidentally,
before.
bro. I
Neither
gotta
has
find it.
Chad.
Was it this one? Let me see. Yes. You know what I think your problem is?
Those are sick,
Whatever
bro.
that is.
Those are, bro. You can't hate, bro.
Here's what I think your
This
problem
is
is. Here's what I think your problem is. You have it, like you have like an idea of something, it would be formulating all right. And then over time, I don't know, it just loses me over time. Like you gotta, like, I don't know, you just gotta throw some other shit in there.
Okay, play one more. Just one more. Let me request it though.
Bruh.
Let me request
it,
it.
bro.
Play the
You
one
pick
with
one, bro.
Busta Rhymes on the front. It's like a sample. Can you play that one?
The one with Busta Rhymes on the front.
Yes.
Tell me why I don't even know what
It's
this
black,
looks like.
black and white with the dreads.
Are you so serious, Hector?
Oh, got you.
We
All right,
gotta
cool.
talk about this.
Don't another time.
Look,
All right,
you said it.
Eric and Erica, be real though. Like, be honest, bro.
we're being honest.
Okay,
We're being
play it.
honest.
Go
I'm
ahead,
serious.
play
I
it.
used to be an A&R. Like literally. Like I
Okay,
used
play
to be an A&R. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, bro,
Okay, guys, I'll be honest. I didn't officially work as A&R, but it was for like an independent group back home, and yeah, it was a whole thing. So yeah, but like I know good music when I hear it, and bruh, it's a thing. It's in your music. It's just it doesn't connect. Also, you got to work on your drops. Like when the beat comes in, like you got to work on that part too. The transition there. So,
Well, they're all old as hell, but I haven't
where's the
been.
new shit at?
I haven't
about to
even
say.
been posting lately.
All right, fine. We're gonna do the Busta Rhymes, and then
All right.
you're gonna have to pull up something new. We're gonna do the Busta Rhymes one now. Here we go.
Drop some, boys.
You just literally said drop something, boy, and nothing dropped. What the fuck are we doing?
Just a beat tag.
I know what a beat tag is, but when they typically add in their beat tag, that's when the beat drops. Nothing dropped.
It can.
It's very
if you want it to.
anticlimactic.
You know what?
Always. It isn't
Erica,
always.
Am I tripping, Erica, or is it like the first 5-10 seconds? Like there's something.
Something
you
there.
I don't know. It's like you plant seeds and you don't water the motherfucker. That's what your music is like.
Exactly.
To where it's there and you know it's there, but you just have to, like this. Okay, I'm gonna play it again. Just the beginning. I'm gonna play it again. Like the little whistle in the back sounds like okay. Then you know the
We're getting somewhere.
down,
We're getting somewhere.
right? Here we go. And then you fucking ruin it. When you do that shit, you ruined it.
The beat tag.
Shut the beat. What the
It
Oh,
wasn't.
so-
It
so
wasn't the beat tag that ruined it. It was the fact that once you did the beat tag, that you literally nothing happened after the beat tag. It's like it just it stopped. Why help? We help because we're good people, and we can't help ourselves.
I'll give you guys that. You guys aren't just haters like the rest of the left that tries to go on my shit. I'll give you that. Because everybody else just some haters. They're like, oh, everything sucks. You voted for Trump, so it just fucking sucks.
I mean, I could say separate from your vote for Trump that you got some work to do. But all I'm saying is, you have it though. You have something,
Mom,
and it's
Donnie.
within the first couple seconds. And I just think you have trouble transitioning into what the rest of the song would be.
It's the drop.
And just keep working at it, dog. Keep working at it. Go
Yeah,
make your
man.
new beat talking about something. I don't know. Figure it out.
You figure it out. Also, stop being like weird in your beats, yo. Like they're creepy. Like
No, they're not.
do something that's like what kind of vibe are you going for? Are you going for like a techno, electric, like EDM?
No, it's
like,
more
you want glow sticks
California.
and shit.
California.
That is not California.
That
Well,
wasn't
depending on what part of California you're from.
The
What
slums.
kind of California you was going for?
What?
What kind of California were you going for?
Like, do you know California artists?
What, like name some.
You know, like EBK. Do you know who EBK is?
Yeah, no, I don't. I know. I you know what I do know? You know what I do know?
What
And
do you
shout out
know?
to Unc for this one. Shout out to Unc. All right. Like shout out to that man. All right. Y'all know who Unc is. Shout out to Uncle Dentrell. What I do know, Rona, is that you can drag these nuts across your forehead. Get out. I'm tired. Bye. Go. Go. I'm tired.
Like
Yes.
no bullshit. No bullshit.
That just happened.
He could just
That
tweak
just
it.
I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna send it to Dentrell. I am. I might clip it. I'm gonna send it to Dentrell. Like, look, look what I did.
Hey, bro, fuck you and your music. No, fuck you and your vote. But I believe in your dreams, bro. Keep working on the music. Keep working on the
Keep working.
music.
You
Take some
keep
criticism.
you
Make your
keep
shit
trooping
sound
on,
different.
trooper.
And stop throwing in weird ass sounds that throw off the whole beat. Stop doing that.
Weird. It's just weird. Thank you for the cake. Thank you. Oh, you're level 9. Look at you. You go ahead. What's your name? Life on Purpose. I like that. You are level 9. That's what's up. Thank you, Lou, for the 5. Thank you so much, Lou, for the $5. Appreciate you. Thank you so very, very much. Did you say something? Oh God, Lou, come on. Okay, Lou, I'm just a messenger. I was paid to do this. I'll do something strange for some change now. His beats sound like he comes first every time.
Damn.
But a food bank. Bruh.
Y'all wrong.
That
Man. Y'all
was
wrong.
crazy. That was crazy.
And
All
you guys
right.
a dollar in the dream. It's okay.
I know. And you know what? Keep trying. Keep trying. You keep hope alive there, buddy. You keep hope alive. At one point, I thought I was going to be a producer too. Bubba has an iPad and it came with like Pro Beats or something on it. And I was in there using the snare and the hi-hat and all that shit like that. You couldn't tell me. You couldn't tell me I wasn't Just Blaze. Just Blaze? Couldn't tell me I wasn't him. Couldn't tell me. You couldn't tell me I wasn't Ninth Wonder. Couldn't tell me I wasn't Chad Hugo.
Hold on. Y'all want to tell
They
me y'all
was
can't
like-
knock out these hats real quick?
It was like, hey, if Young E don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. You couldn't tell me. Couldn't tell me. No, I knew I was gonna be a producer for a good 5 minutes. Yes.
Oh shit. I'm not doing this with y'all.
Mom, Donnie.
Thank you,
America.
Hot Money. 8 more, bro. Y'all can knock
Appreciate
this out.
y'all. Y'all cool as hell. Thank you.
Y'all thought
I
I
gotta
came
do
here
that.
just for shits and giggles. I came here to knock out these goals. Get to work. Thank you.
America. Call me. Yes, DJ Erica. Come in like Clue. DJ Erica.
Big E.
Big E. There we go. There we go. DJE. All we do is win. See, that would have been me. That would have been me. It would have been fantastic. You know, if I had just kept hope alive and followed through. But you know what? It's cool. It's cool. He's gonna follow through though, guys. All right. All right. Yes, we got E on the track. Got E on the track.
I ain't even gonna cap.
Watch
I
that
respect
rapping.
some of his covers. I actually do.
His
So,
covers? Like he
like his-
covered people's beats? Or he
No,
sings?
like the thumbnail on his video.
Oh,
I kind of
okay.
fuck with some of them. Hold up, I'm gonna show one.
Oh, people don't know what my rap name is. Hey guys, Mom Donnie. All right, my rap name is E Moneybags. E
Hey.
Money Bags. All right, I think Miss Atai is still the only person that calls me E Money. But yes, E Moneybags. Oh, cool. Is it AI generated?
I have no idea, but so what you guys are looking at is some Wonder Bread on like a plastic plate with a
With
high
some money.
C to the side, and the meat is money. And it don't make no fucking sense, but I fuck with it. I don't know.
Moneybags.
I kind of fuck with it. I'm just
I think
saying.
that's actually pretty cool.
It's actually not
Stop
bad.
promoting that nigga. Like, what we doing?
Listen.
What are we doing?
I'm trying to help a man in his dreams.
Hate. What are we doing? It's not Moneybag E, it's E Moneybags. E Moneybags. The E stands for Erica. And the money bags is what I'm trying to get. What is wrong with
6 more hats, bro. 6 more hats, y'all. He's not even here. All I'm saying is, if you just give up your support for Trump, that taste will come right through you. Like it's out of nowhere.
It
Your music is
will.
going
It
to sound like
literally
it's
will.
worth a damn.
Like,
I
you'll
promise
just be a
you.
better human. All of a sudden, the beats are just going to start flowing. Oh, he's still here, by the way. The beats are just going to start flowing.
You might. Oh shit! What is this rhythm?
What? What? I'm clapping on the 2 and the 4 and not the 1 on the 3. Crazy work. Crazy work. Think
Telling
about
you.
heart me. But yeah, Hector, you just now sending your heart me?
I just got here.
No, you didn't. You've been here for like 15 minutes.
I'm saying I immediately came up here to figure out what was going
New
on
York City.
because I saw
It
the
was
E signal.
confusing. Mom Donnie. I like saying Mom Donnie a lot. I don't know why. I like his last name, Mom Donnie.
He has a cool name.
He does. They're like Zoran Mamdani. Like his parents knew. His parents knew. They knew. They did. They knew. But nah, seriously. Tonight has been super duper friggin' interesting. Shout out to my girl, Hot Girl Money, for the $3. She said, "Hey girl, I love your rap name. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Because yeah, it's my rap name. Now the question is, do I rap?
I heard you rap a little bit.
You'll never know.
It's something.
Give me a word, right quick. While we try to knock it, we have 3 more of the hats to go. So give me a word, like
Toaster.
something. I don't know. Give me a word. I'm gonna try to rap.
Toaster.
I don't have any more. Toaster. Toaster.
You said give you a word.
I almost said the N word with a hard ER to you. To let you know that. Mom Donnie. Give me one moment. I need water. That's a big old smart water bottle.
Appreciate y'all for the hats. 2 more.
Thank you. I appreciate you all too so much. Okay. You said toaster?
I said toaster. You said give me a word. Listen, I did what I was told.
All right. Give me a beat, Hector.
All right.
I'm about to flame these niggas because I game these niggas. I came these niggas. I don't like these niggas. I toast these niggas like a toaster, nigga. See, boom, I did it. 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 I'm a rapper. And all I did was say the N-word. I'm a rapper. Shauna's like, let me get rid of these damn cowboy hats. Mom, daddy. Hey, Corey, you don't have to be a hater all your life.
Wow, Corey, that's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh,
This
yes,
is why
take me
we
to
the
the king.
78%, not the 92%. That's why, Corey.
Take me to the king. Shauna said, turn the lights off. That was hot. What you talking about? Shit. That was like Glorilla level hot. Like, what are you talking about? I spit hot fire. Name the hottest rappers on like name the top 5 rappers on TikTok. Erica. Boom. Boom. I'm the hottest.
Oh
There you
man,
go.
just play one of that dude's sick beats. See, I can't
saw
rap to
that.
that.
I really
I
did
can't
see
rap to
that.
that. I'm sorry. Don't do that.
I did see that. I did see
Mm-mm.
that. Hey, kill him. You can leave. You can go. No, but give me another word. I want to rap again. Why you do this, Hector? Why you get me started?
Me?
Don't hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.
It's crazy. I just was told
Now
not to
hype
be
me
your
up.
friend. It's cool. It's cool.
I'm listening.
Bojangles.
What are we doing,
I've asked me to give
Bojangles?
you random words. I'm gonna give you random words. This is how
Okay,
my
I got
brain
it. I
works.
got it. Give me a beat.
All right. See, I need another person to do the beat while I do the brr.
You don't have to do the bummer. Just do the beat, man.
God damn it.
Just do the
All
beat.
right, fine.
Try to figure this out. Hey. Every night we get on live. We have these conversations and then we just vibe. But you know, it's a great reprieve because I be finding these niggas like Bojangles. Boom! I did it. I swear to God, it's the 40 milligrams because typically I can't get past like the first word, but it's the 40 milligrams. I did it. I just did it. I said I be frying these niggas like Bojangles. You told me to use Bojangles and I used Bojangles.
That was clean.
I used it.
That was clean.
And I said that we be live and then we just vibe.
Hey.
Wisconsin. Go ahead. Okay, I gotta stop. Shauna, I know it was for the beat. Hector's beat was kind of trash.
No, you were just off beat. You didn't start.
No, I was on beat. Don't call me
No,
Silk
you
the
didn't
Shocker.
start when I start.
Did you just call me Silk the Shocker?
Huh?
Do you know who Silk the Shocker is?
No.
You don't know who that is?
We've been over this. I'm uncultured.
You need, oh my God. Okay, we need to go listen to Silk the Shocker, bro. Like, seriously. Silk the Shocker is Master P's little brother, and he definitely can't rap on beat at all to save his life. We don't know why. It's like the beat be right here and Silk be right here. So, like, the beat is here, and Silk is like, it's not the same thing. I don't know what's happening. I don't know, but we're going to get out of here. Shauna says she's tired. Okay, I want one more word. Blame Hector. I want one more word.
I just came to save y'all. I saw y'all was in distress.
And look, you put them in more distress. Because now I'm rapping and I don't want to stop. And Kiana's not here to stop me. Ooh, let's go. What's the word? Give me a word.
Oh, you want another word? All right.
Yes.
All right. Steal.
Steal? Like
Steal.
Like steal the election?
STEEL. Why do you like that?
Oh, steal. Like I got that steal on me. Because I keep that peace. So peace be still. And if you want to heal.
STEEL.
Yeah, because I keep that peace on me. So peace be still.
Oh, I ain't gonna cap.
My
That was
peace
kinda
is
hard.
still.
It's kind of hard. You know
I think
what
I
I'm
got
saying?
that from somebody. I'm not sure though. I'm not a biter. I'm a writer. I'm not a biter. I'm a writer. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm gonna make an executive decision. All right. I'm gonna drop you, Hector. I'm gonna drop you.
All right. Just
Because
remember, everybody.
Literally, that was Jay-Z. Jay-Z said biter, not a writer. I give credit when credit's due. I'm just gonna let y'all know. No, my piece gonna be still.
Steel. You got it. You got a life on purpose. The first one.
It's gonna be steel.
All right. I don't need nobody to drop me. I'll drop my damn self. Bye.
Bye. Oh God, what a freaking night. Oh Lord Jesus, it was so much work. It was a lot of work. Oh my God. Thank you all so very much for being here tonight. I had fun. I had fun. Thank you, Santana, for coming through. Thank you, Liv. Thank you, Hector. Y'all are friggin' awesome. I appreciate each and every last one of you. Thank you all so very much. So even though the black man came through tonight, we sent Santana a raid the last time. And I haven't sent Matt a raid in a minute. So let's go say hi to Matt. Politics of Matt. All right. Politics of Matt. I love Hector too. Hector is the absolute best. All right. So let's go send Matt a raid. All right. I do. I don't have anything, but I do. Because my gosh. Go say hi to Politics of Matt and I don't know. Put what's something? Oh, put Shark Week in the chat. Shark Week. Shark Week. All right. Put Shark Week in the chat. All right. Go over there to Matt and just put Shark Week in the chat. I'm pretty sure he'll get it. Put Shark Week in there. And yeah, go do all of the good things, guys. Thank you to everyone who tapped the screen, shared the live, who sent a donation, who sent a gift, who did all of the good things. I appreciate each and every last one of you. I am not going to kid y'all. Like 2 of my friends know, actually 3 of my friends know, fundraising is taxing, guys, because you have such grand ideas about what it is that you want to do, but you don't know how to necessarily reach the people. And I know I'm not big on emotions, but yeah. So just thank you all very much for just doing the good things. I'm looking forward to see what we do in the future. Join us again here tomorrow for another live. If you see me in the TikTok streets after this, you don't see me because I'm supposed to be asleep. All right. But with that being said, thank you all so very much and keep doing all the good things. And if you can't do something kind for yourselves, please do something kind for someone else. Like raiding Matt. Go raid Politics of Matt and drop Shark Week. All right. Shark Week in